All right, guys, it's Friday, almost 3 o'clock. Happy hour or live seller calls? Let's go for live seller calls. Let's do this. All right. Make sure I got my folks in here. We're going for property leads today. I just put them on a campaign drip. It just started, so let's see where they are.
Thank you for calling. Leave your message.
So, let's go. Deborah. All right. One of them just responded. Looking to sell our property. Let's go.
Hello?
Hey, Deb, it's Caesar. How are you? I was just texting you. You
Hi.
texted me back and sent me the pictures. Thank you very much for that. How are you doing this afternoon?
Well, I was thinking about doing this a few months ago,
Uh-huh.
but I haven't done it yet. I don't know. My husband just passed away like 4 months ago,
Oh,
and I can't mow 6 acres. I don't need 6 acres.
yeah.
So
Well,
are you are you the ones that buy homes?
yes, we do buy them. We buy them as is. We are investors, so we'll buy the property as is. We'll pay cash. We've got enough capital and resource to close in a few days. 14 days is what I always ask for, just to give time for title. But if you live there and you need 30 days, we can always work within your timeline as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath mobile home. It's like 1,600 square feet. It has a deck on the back. It's not gray and red anymore. It's like yellow, light yellow.
Uh-huh.
And then my husband built that gate out there, like with the brick pillars. Like, I don't know. It's a nice property. It's a nice house. I just can't take care of it now by myself because I'm 74.
Got it. Wow. Well, you don't sound like it, so that's a good thing.
Oh, that's good.
Well, first and foremost, Deborah, I just want to say, condolences to you on the family. I know how it is to lose someone. I recently lost my dad and my brother within 4 months of each other. So,
Oh gosh. That's
yeah.
hard.
So I just, just wanted to say that. That being said, I understand that not every call is a deal, so you don't have to worry about me. No pressure on my end. If anything, I'd love to be a resource for you and kind of like be your easy button. Whether you make a deal with me or not, you can always give me a call and ask questions, and like I said, I'll be a resource for you. Okay?
Yeah. Because I have a mortgage with Mr. Cooper. It's Lakeview Mortgage. And the other people I talked to a few months ago, I was thinking about it then too. I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah.
He just told me to call it back when I was ready. But anyway, I owe like $82,400.
What was that?
So at least I like to make.
Oh, you owe 18,400. Is that what you said?
No, 82,400.
Oh, 82,400. Okay.
Yeah, so I'd like something over that.
Yeah. So how much are you looking to get for it?
I mean, the other people were going to offer me like $115,000 because I had a realtor come out here and he thinks I could sell like 5 acres and just keep the house and the 1 acre like for $70,000 for the 5 acres.
Got it. So how much did he? How much did he?
It's probably a good deal.
How much did he say was going to be all worth it? Hello?
Oh, you mean altogether?
Yeah.
Well, this other people were going to give me like $115,000.
115,000. Okay.
Does that mean they said they would pay the mortgage?
Oh, so
right?
that's so they're going to pay the more. So they're going to buy it on a sub 2 and then pay out your equity. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. Yeah, because I think they said they were going to make the payments on the house or something.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
I mean, would they just take over the loan and give me $20,000 or something?
Yeah. So what that is so what they're saying is they'll say, hey, and we can do that too, by the way, if it makes sense. All it is, they'll start making the payments on your behalf. They'll take, they'll make the payments on your behalf, and then they'll pay out the equity. So they'll give you cash for the equity. So in that way, you have money in your pocket, and then they'll continue to make the other $82,000 in monthly payments. Right now, what is your monthly payment?
It's $622, but that includes property tax and homeowners.
That includes HOA too? Oh, homeowners insurance, you're saying?
No,
okay, so PITI. Okay, so that's everything.
Yeah, homeowners insurance and property tax. It takes care of both of those because it's in escrow because it's a VA loan.
Oh, it's a BVA. Okay, are you buying another property or are you going to be renting? Once you sell it,
I'm just going to be renting.
You're just going to be renting. Okay. Question. Let me ask you a few other questions if you don't mind. Is that mobile home? Is that a double wide or a single wide?
Oh, double wide.
Double wide, and is it 1,556 square feet?
Yeah, 1,500 to 1,600. What it says on the foremost homeowners foremost homeowners.
Okay,
yeah.
So 1,556. It's manufactured double wide.
It has a fireplace.
Got it. And it was built 1983 or something like that?
Yeah, 1983. It's a Palm Harbor.
Okay. Got it. All right. I'm just looking.
If you did this, would you have to do? If you you did this, would you do it like in a month?
Yeah, like I said, we can do this. We can do a 30-day, 60-day. We can do 2 weeks. What's your ideal solution? What would be best for Deborah?
Probably ideal would be like 60 days.
60 days. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. That's not a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
2206. Okay. If you don't mind, just give me like a few minutes. I'm just trying to look for a few things here. I'm trying to look at the properties in the area. Well, let me ask.
The man across the street. The man across the street just bought a house across the street, a little ways. Like when I look out my front door. That house is there 40 years, and he paid $220,000 for it from Las Vegas.
220.
Yeah.
Did I hear you correctly?
But it's not a mobile home. It's like has a foundation, but he had to pay $20,000 for the foundation to fix it.
Yeah. It's an actual house, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to look for properties in that neighborhood that's selling or got sold. I'm just not seeing as much. Give me 1 second. Sometimes I gotta switch between multiple softwares.
It's not like a big neighborhood. I mean, there might only be like 2205 Anderson County Road.
Yeah.
It kind of, it's like the back of my acre is backed up to like there's fire station and then 7984 like the highway.
Got it. Okay. So you have one neighbor over there. You probably know this, 470. That's just down the street from you. 470 Anderson County Road. 1110 square feet. You probably know the owner for this one.
There's a couple when you go down the street. There's a couple of brick homes and a few mobile homes and a few. There's some nice homes in here, but there's some not mobile homes too.
Yeah.
But there's only two properties out here that have 6 acres, I think.
Yeah, that's the thing. 6 acres, right?
Yeah, 6 acres, and it has a big awning. We had that because we had a motorhome, and then it has a little shop.
Okay. So let me see. You guys are near Highway 79, right?
Right. I'm like 40 miles to Tyler.
Yeah.
Texas.
Got it. Okay. So 4.64 acres. We're looking at 27. And those 6 acres is just one part. It's just one parcel, though, right? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I would sell the mobile home. I would sell the mobile home and the 6 acres together.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but it's all just one parcel. Well, yeah. I got it.
What was that?
No, it's okay. I got a little confused.
I mean, a few months ago, I was thinking of selling like 5 acres, just so I wouldn't have to mow.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I like your style.
And my neighbor says that they're 20,000, but I think they're more like 16,000 an acre.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the real estate man said he could put them for sale for like 65 or 70,000 for 5 acres.
65, 70,000 for 5 acres, you said?
Yeah, but now I'm thinking about I just want to sell everything, sell the house and the 6 acres.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this while I'm looking this up, okay? And I apologize. My laptop is it knows it's Friday and it knows I need a cold one, so I think it's just doing it purposely where it's moving slowly. But my question is, if we're able to do better than the other guys instead of assuming the loan and all of that, what if we just pay out straight out cash. We close in 60 days, like you asked. No realtor fees. We pay all the closing costs. You don't have to worry about fixing anything. We buy the property as is. I mean, what's the best price that you can do?
Well, I think I owe 82,000, so it'd be nice to get like 20,000 more than that.
Okay, so 102 is 102. 102 would be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And can you tell me a little bit about the condition of the property? I mean, I know you sent me a few pictures, but are there good conditions?
It's all in good. Yeah, it's all in good condition. When we moved here, it had a 91 hot water heater, and the carpet was flooded in one of the bedrooms. But the inspection man didn't tell us that because we moved here from Northern California. But we have an on-demand hot water heater. It's good, and we have the air conditioner's good. I just paid $500 for the electrical box outside like a month ago. They just put a new one in because it was 25 years old. So everything's good. The hallway is a little soft, so it probably needs new plywood.
Needs a little bit of plywood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because right now I have a renter. She's a school teacher down the street.
Oh, you have a renter in
I
there.
just tell her. Yeah. Well, she's only been here a month. I don't know how long she's gonna stay because she has a boyfriend.
Got it. And and how's how much is she paying?
600 for two. Well, it's 2 bedrooms on the other half of the house and 1 bedroom on the other. She's paying $600 a month.
600 a month.
I use one of the bedrooms. One bedroom I have as an office.
Got it. Okay.
There's a television in there, and then the other, she has a bedroom.
Okay.
And then there's a huge bedroom on the other side of the house. And we made the porch longer in the front. It used to be a little porch. We made it longer. And we put a deck on the back. Has a deck on the back. A big deck that we put on there.
Yeah. And how long ago did you guys buy this property?
In 2018, in March of 2018.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. So you guys been there for 6 years?
Yeah.
1556. So need a little bit of flooring. The roof is okay. How old is the roof?
The roof is probably like 11 years old. It's a metal roof. And my husband did put gas in here. We have a gas dryer and a gas stove.
Got it. Okay. So nothing wrong with the roof. Foundation's okay, but there is a little bit of soft spot in the kitchen, you said. Is that right?
Yeah, in the hallway. You want me to send you a picture of the kitchen, how big it is?
Can you send it right now while we're talking,
Yeah.
or? And I'm just
Yeah.
looking at the other pictures that you sent. So let me take a look too.
I'm going to take a picture of how big the kitchen is. So this.
Man, you've got a good amount of land there.
Oh, yeah. 6 acres. Okay, let's see. Okay. 1 second. That's half of it. That's my roommate in there. Do you need this? You want me to take the other half?
Yeah,
I mean,
could you?
It's really big, the kitchen.
Yeah, if you could do
And it
like
has a
2
dining
angles.
room.
Yeah, that would be great.
Let me take a picture of this big bedroom, okay? One of the big bedrooms.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Has a walk-in closet.
Oh, this is. Oh, yeah, no, that's right.
Just that I took all these pictures for the other guy, and I had a few left on here. I took a bunch.
You took it for the other guy that's trying to buy your property?
Well, there was a guy that was going to buy this for cash in Houston.
Yeah, and what happened?
Well, I decided I wasn't ready to move yet.
Got it. And how long ago was that?
He just told me to call. He just told me to call back when I was ready. Cause he made, I think maybe they offered like 110,000 or something.
Yeah.
Let me send this kitchen picture. Yeah, the big bedroom is like pretty big, really big. It has a walk-in closet. But the one bathroom, I took this big plastic bathtub out of here and made it into a closet in one bathroom. Cause it's big too.
Yeah. It's actually in pretty good condition.
The other bathroom has a bathtub.
Got it. Okay. I'm just looking at it.
This one has we put a bigger shower in this other bathroom. Way bigger shower. It used to have a little bitty shower.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still waiting for it to come through. I've only gotten one picture so far. I think that might be your roommate that I'm seeing, the picture that you sent standing next to the refrigerator.
Yeah. Yeah, that's half of the kitchen, but it's pretty big.
Yeah.
I have a table in there.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. Maybe you might know the answer to this. Once we fix that place, and when I say fix, I mean like modernize it, right? Once we modernize it, how much do you think we can sell that property for?
Well, I had a real estate man come out here and he said he thinks I could get 65 or 70,000 for 5 acres. That's when I was going to think about keeping the house in 1 acre.
Yeah, so including the house, how much do you think we can? Because I see a lot of houses that are being sold, but they're all regular houses, not.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here, but
I think maybe 160,000 or something.
That's what I was thinking too. It's so funny you said that because I actually have it on my calculator as 160.
Yeah, and then it has a little stuff. It used to just be a porch, but we made it into a sunroom.
Mm-hmm.
On the back, it's an extra little room, like a sunroom with windows around it.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with the big ticket items. And you have HVAC? Did you say that earlier?
Have what?
You have HVAC on there? Heating and air conditioning?
Oh, yeah. Central air and heat. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So here's where I'm looking at, and then let me know what your thoughts are, okay?
Okay.
Give me 1 sec. Where did it go? Okay. So I think you and I are in agreement. I can probably sell that property for 160 once I've modernize the mobile home. But in order for me to sell it at 160, I probably need to sink in about $25,000 of rehab on there. Can I get away with 10 or 15? Maybe, but if I do that, then my price will drop down to like 130. So for 160, I got to modernize it. That's about 20 to 25. So I subtract that from 160. And then also I'm just looking at my closing costs when I sell the property. Forget about when I buy the property from you, because that's part of the deal, right? So, but as far as expenses when I sell it, um, and then any carrying costs that I have to do, in order for me to just make $20,000 of profit from, because my business model is dollar in, dollar out, Deborah. So if I spend $20,000 on
Right.
rehab, I just need to make $20,000 to keep the lights on, right? So I'm not trying to be a millionaire on one deal. I'm not trying to get rich off one deal, but I got to pay some staff and keep the lights on. So looking at my numbers, I probably would need to be like at 92, 95 range, which is just slightly under yours. Um, yeah, I can do like 95.
Like 95,000. And then I could pay off. Then I would pay off Lakeview mortgage 82,300 or something.
Yeah, you would just pay off. So when we close, we wire the money to the title company. Title company pays off the loan, and then you get the remainder. So your walk away would be what, 13,000? I'm looking at right now. I think you might only owe 80,000 right now. It looks like $80,800 or something. So you might keep, $14,000, $15,000.
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right.
I pay $180 a month for somebody to mow this every 2 weeks. Can't wait till winter.
Yeah. So why don't we do that then? Why don't we do 95? I'll send you an agreement. Actually,
Okay.
if you have 5 more minutes, I can, because my agreement is very straightforward, right? I always tell people I'm not a baker. I don't like to sugarcoat things, so I kept it as simple as possible. And so I can draft this agreement in 1 to 2 minutes, and then if you don't mind, since we're on the phone already, if you have access to a computer or if you can pull up your email on your phone, I can quickly go over it with you from top to bottom, so at least you know what I'm offering. Does that sound fair enough to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So give me a quick minute, and then I just want to make sure that I got the right email address here. Let me text it to you, and then you just let me know if this is correct or not. Okay. It's the Yahoo email address.
Yeah, Debbie, DEBBIE Adams for her. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Okay. And I also noticed that obviously the title is under your name and your husband's name. So at some point, title will probably ask. They might not, but just be ready for it, like a death certificate, or showing that you're the only.
I have that.
Okay, perfect.
I have that. Somebody told me I could go to the county clerk's office and just show them that or something. Is that true?
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So when that time comes, title will ask.
I had them put it in my name, but I think it says Deborah Adams, the state of Anderson Adams, but he's dead. But I mean, I'm still paying for it. So some lady, I think in Dallas, said I could just go to the county clerk's office.
Yep, absolutely. Right. Yep. Well, if you already have it, you don't even need to go to the county's office. If you already have it, the title company will just ask for it in order for us to close. There are times when they already see it and they're like, oh yeah, we don't even need it. But I'll also close some deals where a title company will say, oh yeah, does he or she have a copy of it? And then all they ask for is a copy. And then once we submit that to the title company, then they're good to go, because then when they record everything, they'll include that. You know what I mean? So you don't have to do so it'll be as convenient as possible for you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Okay. I'm almost done here, so just give me a second.
There's no way I'm going to fix income that I'm ever going to be able to fix the hallway.
What was that?
I don't think, because I've been paying like $180 to mow the grass.
Yeah.
And pay for my lawnmower.
Yeah.
My lawnmower.
Yeah. 180, huh?
It's like 80 every 2 weeks. But since it's getting cooler, it hasn't been growing so fast.
Got it. Got it. Absolutely. Huh. So
I mean, there's probably somebody that really wants 6 acres if they have a horse or something.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you, if you don't mind, while I'm doing this, let me ask you, where are you planning to go after this? Is it same town, or out of town?
Oh no, I'm planning on going to Glen Heights. It's kind of like 25 miles from Dallas.
Got it. Okay. So let me ask you, what's a good closing date for you? Like December 5, December 12? December 12 would be exactly 60 days from today, or 61 days from today.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay. So I'll put 12/11/2024. And then when we close, we fund.
See, my husband that passed away, his son's 44, and he came out here a couple of months ago, and he said, "Oh well, children get half of this," but that's not true, is it?
That's what title's going to look at to see if there's any errors. If that were the case, title will let us know, and then at that point we can make a decision. You can make a decision on what you want to do.
Okay.
But for now, I believe it's just you. But look, I'm not an attorney. I'm not a title company. So on situations like these, I always say, hey, let's just open title and see. And then if there's some issues, then we can figure it out from there. But if there isn't, then there isn't. We'll know about it one way or the other.
Okay. Well, since Monday's a holiday, I'm on my way with my brothers to Galveston. So can I call you Monday?
Yeah, actually, I just sent it to you. Do you mind just opening it quickly so I can just quickly go over it with you? It'll only take me a minute because it's only 2 pages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me know once you receive it and once you open it, so I can go with it, go from top to bottom with you.
It's VBG Business Market.
No, it should say complete with DocuSign, Cesar Lacosta via DocuSign.
Oh.
Do you see it?
No.
If you don't see it, can you check your spam folder? Sometimes you go to the spam folder, especially if it's my first time emailing you.
Oh, I see it. Oh, it says Cesar Lacosta.
Yep, you got it. That's me.
Okay.
And then let me know once you open the document.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Okay, what do you see on top once you open the document? It should say contract for the purchase and sale of real estate. Date.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, perfect. So as you can see, today's date is on there. I have you as the seller.
Yeah.
That's us as the buyer, Allied Advantage Property Group. That's my LLC name. Subject property, just want to make sure that's the correct address.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, correct address.
Okay. The legal description, I found that on the CAD, on the county assessor's office. So that's that. Purchase price, we talked about 95. Payable.
We paid like 92,000, but 2,000 of that was like homeowners, because the real estate lady put it on there, but I got my own homeowners.
Got it.
So,
okay. All right. So this is a. Sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, you see the purchase price, 95. It's a cash deal.
Yeah.
Buyer pays all closing
Yeah.
costs, so we'll pay for all closing costs, right? So you don't have to write a check to sell your house. Today's
Right.
date, so the offer expires tonight. Closing date would be
Because mainly it's very nice and quiet out here. I just can't take care of it because I'm getting too old.
yeah. I understand. I mean, I talked to a lot of
Yeah.
folks just like you in your situation, where it's like we've had a great time, we got great memories, but now it's time for me to just get a
Yeah.
smaller
Because
place.
I can't deal with the worrying about the lawnmower anymore and worried about the grass.
Yeah. No, I understand. And the thing is, we're still young, so we can worry about that. I just want to make sure that I get you to your next chapter of your life as as convenient as possible. So yeah, going back to this contract.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I got the contract here.
Yep. So closing date is 12/11/2024. Title company, I just put TBD for today, so I can put the title company later. And then the only thing that I would need at some point between now and probably sometime in November, I would probably send a few of my guys out there. So some of my contractors and some of like the local investors that I partner with whenever I buy properties out there. And their job is to just confirm that everything we discuss is still the same, that the pictures you sent me represents the current condition. Assuming everything is still the same, then we should be good to go with the price. If something's wrong with the roof or if the foundation is bad or whatever it is, I'm not looking for small ticket items, but if it's a big ticket item, then obviously I'll come back to you and say, hey, here's what we found, and then at that point we need to like revisit and see what we need to do to make it get to get across the finish line. But assuming that your house looks exactly the way you sent it to me today, then we should be good to go with that price. Okay. So that's all it is. Just inspections. The renegotiation based on condition that's what I just explained, just in case something's wrong with the roof, there's a leak or foundation, you know what I mean? Then we're gonna need something like that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you still decide. Prorations, any taxes they'll be prorated. Any utility bills will be prorated up to the closing date, so you'll be responsible for that. Anything after that we'll be responsible for.
Yeah.
And then the last page.
I have a property tax in my homeowner on my mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
It's in escrow because it's a VA loan.
That's right. Yep.
Does that matter?
No, not at all. Because once again, at the end of the day, once we pay out, that's going to get paid anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Okay.
No problem. But these are great questions, so I'm glad you're asking them. So ask away.
Good.
So we're on the third page now. Assignable contract. Do you see where that says that? It's like at the top of the page. I just want to make sure you're still with me.
Yeah.
Okay, so assignable contract. All that means, Ms. Deborah, is there are times when my local partners out there totally just falls in love with a property, and they're like, Caesar, you guys are all the way out in Austin, and I just want to keep this for myself. Doesn't happen all the time, but if and when that happens, all that assignable contract means is that it gives me the ability to step aside. So instead of me slowing down the sale or stopping the sale, all I have to do is to step aside, assign the contract over to my partner, and that way we still pay the $95,000 in the time frame that we discussed. Right? The main goal is to get money in your pocket within that time frame. So it's just the ability for me to not slow down or stop the sale. Okay. Then the rest is just signature.
Okay. Well, I don't want to sign it today because I want my brother to look at it.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. And I'd be more than happy to talk to your brother as well.
I don't have to sign it. Right. Okay.
No, you don't have to sign it today. I just didn't know that you were still going to have someone else read over it. When do you think you're going to have your brother read over it?
The other guy that was in Houston,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, I sent him a bunch of pictures. He says, "That's really nice."
It is nice. That's what I'm
I
saying.
must have erased them because I had too many pictures on here.
Yeah, no, it's a nice place. That being
Yeah.
said, you know, there's still
Because
something
I
we
think
need to
he
do
was
to
gonna give me
organize it.
like 110,000.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that, right?
Well, the thing is, with 110,000, Miss Deborah, think about it, right? If I can sell that property at 160, and let's say I buy the property off of you for 110, then that leaves me with 50,000, right? But here's the problem.
Right.
Out of that 50,000, I have to take away $25,000 maximum to modernize that place to make it look like 2024. So then that just leaves me with $25,000. And then on top of that,
mainly, I would be happy not to have to pay 622 for the next 20 years.
There you go. Well, that's the thing. So I guess my question to you is the $95,000 that achieves your goal and gets you to the next chapter of your life, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Right. And then that just gives me, like I said, dollar in, dollar out. I'm not getting rich off of this deal, but it just gives me the ability to at least put food on the table and have my kids eat. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So I mean, if that's,
are you off Monday? Are you off Monday?
well, I am
I think Monday's a holiday, and I can call you Tuesday.
Yeah, you can call me. You can call me tomorrow if you want. I can talk to your brother tonight too. Like that's no problem. But yeah, I'd be more than happy. Take a look at it. I'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions. And then anytime I have a chance to talk to someone else, I'm all up for it. I just closed a deal the other day. It's actually a gentleman, and he just lost his wife through breast cancer, and he's a bit older too. I think he's about your age, 74, 77 maybe. And and his son wasn't there. So I said, hey, when's your son going to be there? I was like, well, I'm actually driving there right now. So I said, you know what? Why don't we continue this conversation when your son is there? So in that way, not only you understand, but also someone else within your family understands. And so he really appreciated that. We got on the phone again. And then we got an agreement that day as well, just because I was able to explain it to someone else other than him,
Yeah. Because I really think I want to do this, and I want to talk to my brother because it was a 30-year loan, and I've only been here 6.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting old.
Yeah. Well, let me. Can I ask you a question? Because I know you got to get going, but can I ask you a quick question? When you talk to your brother, I mean, I guess two questions there. One is, what are you hoping to get from your brother? And then the second thing is, what are the potential blockers that you think your brother can come up with from making this deal happen?
Mainly, I want to make sure my brother doesn't. He likes to go deer hunting out here in East Texas, and I want to make sure he doesn't want to buy it.
Got it.
Pay it off and give me $20,000. He always comes out here to East Texas to go deer hunting.
Got it. Okay.
He's in Conroe.
Got it. Okay. So what you're saying is it's either your brother buys the property or I buy your property. Did I hear you correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what?
I don't think he does because he's on my dad's 6 acres in Conroe.
Got it.
And I don't think he wants to leave his family because his family's in the woodlands.
Yeah, and he's gonna get stuck paying $80, $180 a month mowing the lawn when he's not even there.
Right.
You know.
And he's retired. He wouldn't want to do that.
No worries. I completely understand.
Yeah.
Well, you could do this one or two ways. Go talk to your brother. Look, put it this way, Ms. Deborah. I mean, if I lose the deal to your brother, I'm a happy guy. At least I lost it to your brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because at least if I could make like 10,000, and then I could get a mover and everything. You know what I mean?
Well, you're making 13 with me.
Yeah.
15 actually. I'm giving you 50% more.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you said 10.
That's very good.
I'm giving you 15. So go ahead.
Yeah, I will call. I think it's Lakeview and see what the payoff is. Can you tell what the payoff is already?
Yeah, I'm looking online because I use like different softwares that it looks like what your mortgage history, transactions, so forth. Right now, looks like he took out a loan for like 92,000 back in 2018. Estimated loan balance is 80,794. So you're literally 81,000, and I'm giving you 95, so you're getting $14,000 in your pocket.
Oh, because on the Credit Karma it says it's like 82,000 something.
Yeah. So,
but if you pay it off early, it's cheaper.
well, there you go. There
Right?
you go. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's going to be between 80 to 82. I mean, so 81. That's right in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
Well, I got to talk to my renter and everything to see what she's gonna do.
Yeah.
But she just told me I'll for sure be here October 25th to November 25th, but she doesn't know what she's gonna do after that. So
Got it. Well,
I
just
shouldn't hear them, right?
just to let you know, I mean, we're not closing until December 11th, so you and your tenant has
Right.
plenty of time.
Yeah.
You guys have plenty of time, right?
Okay.
Like,
Right.
put it this way, I always tell people I'm a human being first versus an investor. I mean, I don't want to buy your property and all of a sudden you're out on the street. You know what I mean? I can't sleep like a baby at night, and there's nothing I like doing more than sleeping like a baby at night. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So when do you think you're going to talk to your brother to see if he wants that place or not?
Well, they did get a beach house this weekend, so I'm driving to Galveston right now.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah.
I'll talk to them. I'll talk to them tonight.
Okay. Well,
Because I'm driving right now.
yeah.
I'm just stopped at Buc-ee's to get gas.
Buc-ee's. Love Buc-ee's. Okay. No worries. Well, you enjoy your weekend. Have a safe drive, right? Drive safely.
Okay.
And then as soon as you find out that your brother's not going to do it, you mind just go ahead and signing it. And then once you sign it, it will give me a notification to sign. And once I sign, you'll automatically get a copy of the fully executed document. So in that way you have a copy of it. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Wonderful. And if you don't mind, I know I'm going to be making some phone calls tomorrow. So maybe if I have a few minutes, maybe I'll give you a shout out real fast just to see if you guys are okay with it. And then you just let me know one way or the other. Does that sound okay?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Miss Deborah, you have a good one, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. At least I sent the contract that I really wanted to get one today. Well, look at the bright side. It's only 3:38. Yeah, any feedback there? Anything you would have done a little differently? Any questions that you would have asked to get it going? You let me know. That would be great. I'm always open-minded, man. Always open to feedback and questions. Let's see. Oh, that was close. All right, guys, I'm just taking notes before I get off here. Double wide, 6 acre. Angel, my man.
I couldn't get in, and you were totally into
I was in the
that call.
zone.
I'm so happy about that, man.
Well, I didn't get it signed, but at least I went over the contract. You know, so for some of the people out there, like at the end of the day, man, not every call's a deal. Not every, like, just try your best to get in the contract, and that will increase your closing ratio. Angel, you were listening in on that, man. Any feedback? Anything that you would have done a little differently, whether it's comments or questions to the seller? What are your thoughts? Are you on mute, Angel? Do you hear me?
Actually, I thought it was a perfect call.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done anything differently. You didn't put too much pressure on her. You gave her enough space, let her know that you're closing anytime, doesn't have to be hurried up. You definitely gave her the ability to go talk to other people. It was perfect in my view. Totally cool.
Cool.
Did a
Thanks,
good job on that. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And I didn't want to keep bugging you because, you knew I was there, but you were rolling. You were doing a really great job. So,
Yeah, I was rolling. I wasn't
uh,
even looking at the screen, man. I was just like, I saw you, and then I was like, is he gonna hop on or not? I was like, no, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm like, he'll ask me if he is.
I couldn't do the messenger. I couldn't do it through the last link. So now that you put it on the chat, it was cool. That worked.
Yep, cool. I just put a bunch of people on my oh heck yeah, dude. Holy shit balls. Excuse me. I got
You got
four
a
people
contractor?
saying yeah, I'm looking to sell. Let's go.
Nice.
All right, let's go another one. Let me call this one Angel.
You got it, man. I'll be right here. I'm getting some leads from Speed Delete right now.
Oh, perfect. Oh, did I send you the coupon? If I didn't,
Not yet.
I can send it to you if you want.
Yeah, whatever you got.
Want
But,
to send it to you? Yeah, let me
don't
see.
let this get in the way. I've already got my coupons too, but whatever you got. Yeah.
No, but did you get the coupon today? The 75% off.
Oh, no, I didn't. I think I got my notification shut off.
I did. I just like because I sent to a few people like within the Titanium. I was like, "There's one more guy." I'm like, I'm like, "Who is it?"
You main man over here.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, Angel. Well, that's the reason why I don't have your phone number, bro.
Okay.
Let me. I'll put it on the messenger for now. You can give me your.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you.
Yeah. Boom. I just sent it to our group.
Oh, I got it.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
Cool. All right. So let me call this one. Heck yeah. Dude, I'm excited now. Guys, I feel sorry for one of these four.
It's Friday, bro. You got to get him.
Because at some point, I can bite down like a pit bull and I won't let go.
Get him, big dog.
I'm getting my DocuSign ready. It's open. Ooh, this is a good one. Oh my gosh, I don't even have to comp it. It's all on there.
Please leave your message for 325.
Hey Sarah, good afternoon. It's Caesar. I was texting you earlier. You texted back saying that you're still looking to sell your property on Snyder or on 41st Street. Sorry. When you get a chance, give me a call back. I am looking to buy. I am an investor, so I'll pay cash. we'll buy the property as is, and I can actually pay all the closing costs and no realtor fees as well. So you don't have to write a check to sell your house. Give me a call back when you get this. You have my number. I'll shoot you another text. Okay? Thanks. Bye. Okay, so that's one. So,
What do you think about Orlando?
Orlando. Is there something going on in Orlando with the hurricane? Did they get hit?
I am not sure. That's the reason why I'm asking. I'm not familiar with Florida.
Oh, are you talking about just the leads? When you
Lead,
asked
yeah,
that, I thought something happened. I was like, what? What? Orlando?
I
Yeah,
got the lead over here.
that's pretty good.
Somebody, it's a vacant property. They want to sell ASAP. Been there about 20 years. Let's see if I can get that one.
Okay, so this guy's ready to sell in the next 3 to 6 months. Yeah, okay. I'll just tell him what's a good time for him to talk tomorrow. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Oh.
With Texas Board Transportation. Sorry, I missed your. With Texas Board Transportation. Sorry, I missed your call. Leave a brief message with your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Have a blessed day. At the tone, please record your message.
Angel, see what I'm doing?
Hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Mary Lou. Good afternoon. It's Caesar. You and I were texting just a minute ago about your property on 14th Street. Looks like you're looking to get 120 for it. I am interested. Give me a call back. I'm looking to buy. You got my number. I'll shoot you another text as well. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Oh, that's her. Oh no, that's someone else. Good afternoon. This is Caesar.
Hey.
Hey, is this Sarah?
Yeah,
Sarah, how are you?
I'm doing good. What's going on?
Well, you're looking to sell that property of yours?
Yes, I am.
Wonderful. Give me 1 second, Sarah. I was just on your page and I just literally exited out of it. So give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
While I'm looking for it, how much are you looking to get for it?
Do you have the information before?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
You had before? Huh?
What was that?
Do you have any information about the place? Because they already visited the house over there, and they were ready to
to offer me, I don't know how much.
Oh, you already have
What's
buyers?
going on?
You already?
No. They were calling me about that place, and they said that they want to buy that place, and they visit the place, and I think I asked for 40,000, and they said they're gonna pay me less, but I didn't know how less was it, and I said, well, you know what, maybe this is not the right time.
Yeah. Okay. So you're saying you talked to someone, they went to go see it,
Yeah.
but they haven't made you an offer yet. So they're leaving you on a limbo.
Yeah.
Well,
it's paid without an offer.
got it. Okay. Well, that's definitely not how I work. Just to let you know, how I usually do things is I'd like to just have a quick conversation with you, just learn a little bit more about the property, what's going on, how much you're looking to get for it. And then, within 10, 15 minutes of our conversation, I can give you an offer. And then if something you like, great. If not, no harm, no foul. I understand not every call's a deal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So how much are you looking to get for that property?
And I need the money. So whatever you're going to offer me, am I going to say yes? It all depends what you're going to offer.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Right now it's about this over 70,000, but I know that there's a lot of work on the house. So I'm not going to, I know nobody will pay me whatever it's value, you know?
Yeah, well, how much are you looking to get for it? Like, what would put a smile on your face?
Well, I don't want to say a price and then you're gonna drop some of it too. So.
Oh no, not at all. No. Well, here, what I was gonna say too, Sarah, is that when I go to the car dealership, usually the sticker price is on the window or it's online, so I can see it, right? So that I know whether it's even gonna be worth my time or not, right? So that's all I'm asking. I'm just asking for the courtesy, just so because you can tell me $1 million, and I'll just say go ahead and kick rocks because I'm not gonna pay $1 million for it. You know what I mean? Or you can give me a number, and what I can do is while we're talking.
Let's say 30,000.
30,000. Okay.
30,000.
Okay, gotcha. And then, thank you for that. So then now, tell me a little bit what you got going on over there.
I really don't know. I live in 300 miles away from the town, so I really don't. I live in Fort Worth, so I don't know what's going on over there.
Oh, okay. Were you a landlord or did you inherit it?
It used to be, people used to lease the house for me.
Lease the house for you, okay. And then how long has it been vacant for now?
It's a rental house.
Yeah, how long has it been vacant for?
It's about a few months already, like 6-7 months.
6-7 months, okay. And you don't have you haven't seen any pictures of the property, huh?
No, I don't.
Okay. And I'm looking online right now, and I always like to make sure, is this a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1,152 square feet?
Yeah, it used to be 4 bedrooms, but the tenants that they moved out, before they moved out, when they lived there, they decided to change it from 4 bedrooms to 3.
Oh.
So they broke the wall in between the 2 bedrooms. They changed it to one bigger one.
Really? Huh. And then when they broke down the wall, did they?
The original was 4 bedrooms.
Okay. But when they broke down the wall, did they fix it, or is it still?
They started, and then they had to move from town. They had to move to a different city, so they moved out.
Got it. Okay. And then let me ask you, as far as the property is concerned, is it do you have a lockbox on it? Can we go see it, or do you have a key for it?
No, I don't have a lock on the house. No, I don't.
Okay.
I left it like that. So if somebody wants to lease the house, so they can go in
and take a look. Got it. Okay. So
I really don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, so it's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom.
Yeah.
And it was built.
There is an apartment at the back, but when I purchased this house, I didn't lease it to nobody. The kind of apartment, I didn't lease it to somebody else. So the people that lived in that house, they use it as a storage, as a place to sit down, you know, and it wasn't, people didn't live there. There is a kind of kitchen over there and a place for bathroom. So it's kind of apartment, but it's not ready to live right now over there.
It's not ready to live, huh?
Yeah.
Do you
So
know?
it's just-
Do you know if you have any if you have any leaks in the roof or any foundational problems or anything like that at
No,
all?
I don't. No, I don't. I don't have a leak. No,
No leak. Okay.
no, I'm sure about that. No leak. No,
Okay. And what about foundation?
no, I don't have any problems with that.
No problem foundation as well.
No.
Okay.
The
All
only
right.
thing that I know that it's windows need to be put with new windows or fix the windows, something like that. I don't know what's going on inside really. That's what somebody told me there that there's like 2 broken windows, 3 broken windows.
That's it. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, I can definitely make you an offer right now. Just give me one more minute, okay? I'm just looking, one last thing that I need to look at, and then I'm good to go. I just want to confirm one thing. Just bear with me. It's on 41st Street. Okay. All right. You're not that far off, actually, because the
I
way
live
the,
in
the
Fort Worth.
no, I'm talking about your price point.
Okay.
Yeah. No worries. Here's what I can do. One second. Okay. And it's fully vacant right now. Yep, that's what you said earlier. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I can pay cash. I can close on this in 14 days or sooner. Pretty much all we need to do is open title, and then I can send my guys out there and everything to just double check, make sure my calculation on my rehab costs is the same. And then since we are investors, we'll pay all the closing costs, no realtor fees. Okay. So how I work, just to let you know, is whenever I buy properties outside of Austin, because we're out of Austin. And so whenever I buy properties out of Austin, I always partner with local investors. And the only reason why we do that is because we always want to make sure we have a set of eyes on our project, right? So we just want to make sure it's just a good way for me to protect my investments. You know what I mean? While it's getting fixed, I just want to make sure someone can drive there within minutes to make sure the guys are fixing the damn thing, So within those 14 days, a couple of things going to happen. We're going to open title, do a title search, make sure everything's clean. And then, like I said, I'm going to send my guys out there to confirm the renovation costs. And I'm going to send my investors that I've partnered with in the past. So I know who's going to partner with me on the deal. Okay. That being said,
what about the house? I have a few houses that I want to sell.
Oh,
This is my income, rental houses. So what if the house is not something that you really need to put lots of money on it? What do you think? Would you be able to pay close to the value, the city value, or how's it working?
yeah, great question. Actually, your house would be kind of like the house that we like to buy because we can add a lot of value on it, and then we have multiple exit strategies, right? We can be like you and just hold it and wait until it gets fat and juicy and sell it later, or we can modernize it and sell it like the other houses on your block. You know what I mean? So this house is actually perfect. That being said, we've also bought properties that are close to turnkey, it just has to make sense. You know what I mean? So while we were talking,
Yeah.
what I was doing was I was looking at all the other houses in the area, and I was putting in my calculator on one, how much will it sell once I fix it, how much money I need to put in based on what you said, right?
Yeah.
And then as far as my business model, I don't try to get rich off of one deal. It's just dollar in, dollar out. So if I put in, if I put in $10,000 of rehab, I just want $10,000 of profit. If I put in 40,000, I need 40,000. It's just for me to keep the lights on and put food on the table.
I understand.
So that said, actually, here's what I can do for you. I can close on this. Today's what, the 11th. I always like to close like on a Thursday, so in that way you get your money that week. You get your money on a Friday. I can close on it on the 24th, for $25,000.
Okay. As is?
As is.
Okay. I'm going to give you another location while we're doing that, so if you're going to send some people, maybe they need to come to see another place.
Yeah,
So,
I'll be more than happy to do that. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Before you give me that address, what I want to do is I just want to send over the agreement with you. Give me 1 second. So you're okay with this, right? The 41st Street, we're good to go on that one?
Yeah.
For 25? Okay.
Yes.
I think I have your email address here. Let me text it to you and then let me know if that's the correct one, okay?
Okay.
Is that email address correct?
Let me check. I don't see anything. Maybe it's on spam.
No, I texted it to you.
The message?
Yeah, text message.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Sarah1193@gmail.com. Yes.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right, perfect. So here's what I'll do. Let me, can you give me like 1 quick minute? I'll send this over to you right now while we speak. You'll love my contract because it's only 2 pages. Pretty straightforward. So Ms. Deborah, how many properties you have while I'm doing this?
I have lots of properties.
Really?
Yeah. I need to pay $60,000 property tax in January.
Wow.
That's why I'm selling some of my houses because I don't want to take loans, So
yeah,
I'll sell 2, 3, 4 houses, and I don't have to worry about the next year or the next year after.
yeah, gotcha. Okay, are they all in Texas or?
Yes, the same city.
Same city.
Yeah.
Nice. How long have you been doing this for now?
Oh, many years. Over 20 years.
Oh man, you're exactly who I want to be. 20 years from today. While I'm doing this, give me some nuggets. How did you do it? Talk to me. Little by little.
If we're gonna do good business with one, we're gonna go with more. I promise you.
All right. Well, I'm your guy. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
A lot of my people will tell you that.
Send me your information, your name. I got the phone number.
Yep. I will send that to you. I will even get you I'll email it to you. I'll text it to you. Well, you got my information on the text, so that's my direct line.
Okay.
All right. I'm almost done here. Just need to put your phone number and then we're good to go. All right. You have access to your email from your phone? Or are you in front of a computer?
You send me something?
I'm about to send it to you right now. It's sending. It is now sent. You should see it on your email. Let me know if once you see it. Were you able to find it, or?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm reading.
Oh, you're reading. Okay, I was gonna go over it with you from top to bottom, but you've seen many of these before, so let me know if you have any questions.
I'm reading it.
Hold on. That was my brother speaking our native language, asking me if I eat goat.
Did you receive it?
Yeah, so you signed it already?
I think I did.
Wonderful. Let me check. Yep, you did. I'll go ahead and sign it right now. Once I sign it, you'll get a copy right away. Perfect. Finish. You should get it right now. That being said, what's the next address that you're thinking of?
And there's not much to do over there.
You paid $75.79 for it?
I don't remember if it was 75 or 79. For some reason, the city value is very, very low, like 30 something. It's a mistake. They made a mistake. So I'm waiting for this year. I'm supposed to get a new, they're going to change the value of the house. Last year it was a mistake. So it wasn't good for me for selling for 39,000 or whatever they said.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to get any day the new value of the house.
How many bedrooms
I don't know right now.
How many bedrooms and bathroom?
It's 3 bedrooms, 1 bath.
Okay, so 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, right?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yes.
But go ahead. Tell me the condition of the property.
I think that what I know of so far over there is that the kitchen floor need to be done. Need to put a new kitchen flooring, and something with the air condition need to be fixed. I think they said there's something the wires, but the most of it's okay. So not much really needs to be done over there.
How old is the roof?
I don't have a leak, if that's the question.
Well, that's a good thing. You don't have a leak. That's a plus.
I don't have a leak.
But it might be 20 years old, and I gotta replace it next year.
If you want to remodel it and make it value like 120,000, so you change the roof. You know, it's not gonna cost you much.
Yeah.
When I bought it, I'm talking about years ago. I didn't buy it yesterday.
Yeah.
I bought it probably, I don't know if it's over 12 years or something like, I don't know how many years ago.
Yeah. Huh. And how much did you say you want for it?
I don't know. You'll have to check the house, and we'll go from there. We're not gonna sign a contract right now because I don't know how much to ask for it. You know.
Yeah.
You need, while they come to see the other house on 41st, maybe they need to go and check on that house, and then you say, yeah, okay, I'll pay you 50 for that. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Yeah. How much are you getting rent for it?
They paid me $1,200 on this house.
1,200.
Yes.
And you have tenants in there right now?
No.
Oh, it's
They moved
vacant?
out.
It's vacant as well, huh?
Yeah. It's vacant. That's why I want to sell it. I have houses that I have tenants inside, so those I'm not going to sell. But the ones that are vacant, I prefer to sell them so people are not going to damage the house. You know, they might go in and damage the house. Take the AC, take the water heater. You never know with them.
Yeah.
So it's better to get rid of the houses. I don't want to mess with the more tenants.
Yeah. So this one is
I've
11.
got plenty. I have so far. I have enough tenants. I don't need more tenants. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah. I got you. Okay, so 105. It's 1170 square feet. And how much did you say was rent again? I apologize. 1,200. Is that what you said?
1,200. Yes.
All right. I can probably do like a lipstick on a pig on that one and get someone in there ASAP, right?
What? I didn't hear you.
I said I can probably just do like put a lipstick on a pig, like just do a lipstick touch up, and then get someone in there for 1,200.
Yes.
1,200. See, the thing is, there's a 4-bedroom, 1-bathroom that just got sold over there. It's a 4-bedroom, 1-bathroom, got sold for 107. And you said yours is
What?
a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom?
They sold it for 107.
107 for a 4-bedroom, 1-bathroom.
Yeah.
So your property would probably be, and it was a nice house too.
So this house could be selling for. You can sell this for probably like 90,000, 95,000.
That's what I was gonna say, 90,000.
Yeah.
But on that end, I probably wouldn't even. I would just buy and hold that. You got a pretty good. What's the word that I'm looking for here? There's one that's selling for 108. So give me 1 second. 106.85. Just bear with me.
You don't have to spend lots of money on that house.
No, I don't. I don't think so. 216. Okay, so here's the deal. If I do that, I always say that I'm not a. Okay, so just based on that $1,200 a month, that's what they were that's how much you were getting from them? 1,200? Because
You're not gonna get more than that. That's the top.
That's the top, right? So let's say I get it for
You're not gonna get more. Yeah.
Yeah, because around that area, I usually like to get like a 1.8 to 2% rent return. So like my all-in number compared to the rent rate.
Yeah.
Let's do this. I can do 2 for 1 here. I can buy that property off you for 30.
This one for 30?
30.
It's very, very low, very low. I'm sure I can get more than that.
So what's a good number
Let's
for you
wait
then?
with this one. Let's wait with this one.
You want to wait for this one?
Yeah, let's wait. Yeah, let's
All
finish
right.
one deal.
Okay, let's
And
finish
then
one
we
deal and
can
then we can go
from there,
further.
because I have more locations. I have more, not just this one.
Yeah, but what if someone comes in and takes this away from me? Then that's not
Well,
nice.
I didn't put it I didn't put it on for sale.
Yeah.
Just because I'm talking to you, I just said,
Doesn't mean.
well, maybe we can do something here.
Got it. No problem. I understand. As long as you promise me that you talk to me before you sell it to someone else, I'm okay with that. Is that a good enough? Is that a good enough compromise?
I'll let you know.
Perfect. So let's do that. Okay, cool. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and work on this on Monday. Do you need me to let you know when I have people going over there? Just out of respect, I can do that. I can always.
Yeah, I need to know. Yes,
Yeah.
I need to know. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll let you know, and then also too, just to give you a heads up, and I'll text this to you. Probably on Monday, you're gonna get 2 text messages. One from my transaction coordinator. Her name is Cassidy, right? So she's in charge. She's the liaison between title company and you, if title needs anything.
If she needs to leave me a message because if I don't know who's calling me, I don't answer.
She'll text you. She'll text you so you know. Yeah, she'll text you and let you know that she works with me.
Okay.
Good. And then the other person is Tom. Tom is the guy that's in charge of scheduling the walkthroughs with my contractors. So whenever we have someone over there, he'll let you know. Just say, "Hey, Sarah, we're sending someone out there, in a couple of hours or tomorrow, whatever it is." So at least you're aware. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Sarah, you have a good one, and I'll give you an update by Wednesday. Okay. I'll talk to you on Wednesday.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Angel, you're on mute still.
I was on a call.
Okay, cool. No, I saw
Yeah,
it.
I had to go back and look at all the. I had to go back and look at all the details on the house when I was leaving my voicemail, and I was like, "Is he still on the call with the lady, or is he off the phone call?"
Yeah,
I didn't want to say anything until you were off the phone. It's a good call, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you did very well on that. You kept it real nice and loose. You didn't have any pressure on that lady, and you were able to get some more info. I mean, if she even has 3 or 4 instead of like 10 or 20, it's still a win. That's $60K.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. And I think I pushed it as far as I could on the second one.
Exactly. You didn't want to go any further than that,
Yep.
Because then you're just coming off as a used car salesman, and you don't want that. You did very well. You kept it light.
Hey, Angel, by the way, Angel, just to let you know, you have a very poor reception. It's like, that's how it sounds.
Oh.
So.
All right. My laptop is real slow, and I don't understand why. I'm having a hard time going from window to window.
Got it. It's telling you, Angel, it's Friday. Leave me the fuck alone.
Could be. Let's see if I can close a few more windows and make it. I might have to. I might have to shut it down and restart it. But
yeah,
it
that might
seems
be
to
the
really,
case.
really slow.
Dude, now I'm getting multiple people responding back to me now.
Unreal. All right, yeah, I'm gonna work on this. All right.
Yeah, no worries, man.
I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay, so one of them was mobile homes only, so this is no bueno. Want 650, no less. Do not bother me unless you have money in hand. $650 is not a problem. Need to make sure. Someone just replied to my text. I want 650 and no less. Then don't bother me unless you have money in hand. So I responded, 650 is not a problem, but I just need to make sure I'm buying a $650,000 house. Guys, it's okay to just match them and just, stand your ground. People will respect that. All right, let's go for Vicky.
Hello?
Chris, my man,
Hey, how's it going?
you're on live right now, or at least I'm talking to you while I'm on live. All right, brother. I got you guys the first one. Let's go.
Really?
Yup. And I just sent you
Nice.
guys. A screenshot where you guys can submit for a refund.
Is it proper lead or what?
Yeah, it's property leads. I'm calling property leads right now.
Well, those were a little bit older.
Yeah, but I mean, you can just let them know, like, we're recycling them, and it's.
Yeah.
I mean, just give it a
Gotcha.
shot, because I mean.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Yeah, answer is always no unless you ask, and then that can be a free lead for you.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Cool, man. All right, brother. Wish me luck.
Which one was it?
What was that?
I was gonna ask.
Yeah. It's Sarah. Sarah
Was that the one you were
Schlesinger.
talking to earlier?
No, I was just talking to her right now.
Oh, okay.
I just finished talking to her. Yeah.
What did you say the name was, sir?
Sarah Schlesinger.
Sarah Schlesinger.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Here, I'll text it to you guys. I'll screenshot it and then.
Oh, the $20,000 one.
Yeah. Did you guys? You guys haven't locked this one up before, have you?
We had.
No way.
But we locked it up at 20, right? Yeah.
Was it really bad? Oh, show it to me.
I can only show your synced sorry.
No worries.
I can try to look for the pictures and send them over to you if I still have them. But yeah, we had locked it up at 20,000, but with all the work and where it was at.
Where did it need to be?
I think at like 5.
Okay, that's good to know.
Or
Okay.
10.
Max, I think maybe 12, but it's even too high.
Yeah.
Maybe 10.
So
I
10
guess
to 12?
locked it up in.
10 to 12?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, that's fine. I'll get her down to that number.
Okay. Yeah, because we tried to renegotiate with her, but we couldn't get her to agree to that. So
Got it. What did she say? Like, how did you guys try to renegotiate it?
well, just by basically telling her like, hey, we got actual pictures of the home, and we think we're gonna need to put more work than we had anticipated. So we're gonna have to be like lower than the 20,000.
Got it. Did you guys get an offer when you guys did it, or did you guys just base on the pictures?
Just based on the pictures, and also the what's it called, the feedback that we got from you guys to you, because we had submitted that one for a JV.
Got it.
And we submitted the pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's kind of like what they came back with.
So they said get it down to 10 to 12, and then they'll JV with you. Is that what it was?
Basically, right? We can look at the submittal and just so we can get accurate information.
Yeah, dude. If you could send me pictures, because I can blast it on Investor Lift on Monday,
Okay.
and then I can get offers on it, hopefully by the end of the week, and then I'll work her down. That
Okay.
I have no problem with that. I think she can. I think she'll come down to like maybe 15.
Yeah.
That's no problem at all. Yeah, let's make it happen, dude. I want to close this one for you guys,
Awesome.
and for us too. Selfish
Yeah.
reasons, but you know what I mean. But that would be pretty cool. Okay, yeah. Let me know, and then dude, I don't know how many of these you guys closed, but if you guys closed any of them before, like if you can just like let me know, that would be good. So at least I can have an idea when I call them. You know what I mean? Because like if I knew that you guys had closed that at 20, then I would have given her my favorite line, which is if the other people couldn't close at 20.
Yeah.
You know, like I always tell sellers, like, you want me to fail like the other guys, or do you actually want me to wire the money in your account 2 weeks from today?
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And people, like, it wakes them up, and they're like, oh yeah, other people have tried. You know what I mean? Like at some point they got to listen to the market.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as I remember, that was the only one that we got under contract. And then there's another one, but I don't think that was in this, right? The one we're working on right now.
No, that one's not on the list. But I have another one where she basically ghosted us at the end, but we were almost about to sign, but she didn't have.
Yeah, but we didn't get like
No.
like both signatures and stuff.
It wouldn't happen to be Vicky, is it?
Let me see. And she basically ghosted us.
Got
so
it.
yeah,
Sweet. Okay, then that's gonna be the next one I'm gonna call.
yeah, I can make a note. And to be honest, I didn't put any notes on there. I have my own spreadsheet with the notes.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
No, it's totally cool. It's totally cool. It's just if it's something that you guys have locked up, or if you guys have like some, because that would help us a lot. You know what I mean? Because like I was, and I'm sure you heard it me when I was talking to Chris. I was just like, if I had known that you guys had locked that up at 20, like I would have been able to lock that up at 10 right off the bat. Because then that just helps all of us speed up the process. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like right now, I gotta go tango with her the next 7 days to get it down to 10 versus just getting it down to 10. But that's no problem at all. So yeah, as far as the other notes, as long as all I care about is like if you've locked them up, or if you feel like, hey, this is actually a really key piece of information, then yeah, send them over. But if it's something like I just talked to them or blah blah blah, like that's okay. Like I can do my own calculator. I can do my own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool.
As far as like the Facebook leads, none of them we weren't able to get under contract.
Okay.
So you're good with those. The only ones that we were able to were the property leads one.
Got it. Okay. Oh, I just saw your guys' text. Now, did you when? Oh yeah, it's pretty effed up.
Oh yeah.
What was your guys' ARV on this?
Let me look for it.
Well, I mean, but you said Titanium said it had to be a 10 to 12.
Yeah, and based on the location and stuff like that, they said that was kind of like the wrong shot too.
Got it.
We'll see.
All right.
I'm not trying to discourage.
No, not at all. No, this is I thrive on things like nothing makes me happier when I negotiate it down.
Yeah.
Because one thing I tell people all the time is like, at the end of the day, dude, not 99% of the sellers will never tell you their bottom line number.
Gotcha.
They will never, right? You wouldn't tell me your bottom line number, even if you didn't know anything about real estate. Why would you? Why would you reveal your bottom line number? So when someone tells me their bottom line number, let's say if they're like at 50, all of a sudden they drop down to 30, dude, I'm locking it up. Doesn't matter because I know they're okay at 15. Because think about it, if they already dropped down by $20,000 just over the phone, you think they dropped down to their bottom line number? Absolutely not. They've definitely left at least $10,000 a cushion in there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not discouraged at all. But yeah, but let's work this and see what we can do.
Yeah.
So Caesar,
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the link. So are you third or fourth class?
Fourth.
Okay. So when we first started third class, it used to be that you would send in a comp review via a Google form sheet.
Yeah.
Then and then in the comments, she would tell us her thoughts. I'm going to go ahead and send you the link for that via an email.
Awesome.
That's where I think most of the conversation took place, if I'm not mistaken. If I find anything else, I'll let you know. But before I do that, there was another one. So I'm in the Google Sheets under property leads, number 42, Jim Lehman.
Okay, hold on for a second.
Yeah.
I gotta look up my sheets. Oh, can you do me a favor? Can you just highlight the whole row so I can remember?
Yeah.
So I remember Maxine is one, and then this other one that you're talking about. Yeah. If you just highlight it, that would be good.
Yeah. That one.
Hold on for a second. Angel, do you have someone that you want to call? I'll put myself on mute.
No, not right now. I just got back in.
Okay, cool. Sorry, Julissa, go ahead.
So that one that I'm talking to you about, number 42, Jim Lehman. So we locked him up at, this one was the one, so it's in Hereford. This is super close to JW. This is in the corner lot where, so the thing with this one is he put in his work phone number. I really don't know where he works, but you have to go ahead and get through like the front receptionist, have to talk to him. He is basically the spokesperson for his daughter. His daughter is the owner of 22 Avenue I, right? We had JW go out there, we talked to JW because it was super close to him, but he sent somebody that he knows that's actually in Hereford, Texas. It's a complete tear down, like the roof is falling in. We have pictures, two pictures, a video, and we try to go ahead and basically not negotiate because we had gotten him, I think, at 4,600, if I'm not mistaken. I can find all that information for you.
At 4,600?
4,600, yes.
Yay. Okay.
The thing was that they were both very, very difficult, the daughter and him, because one, he communicated via email. She communicated via text, but he wanted to be involved in everything. And, you know, I kept saying, like, hey, we need pictures, like you guys were there, we're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And they said, well, it's a teardown. Like, why do you need pictures? Then it just became very difficult. They didn't want to do anything after that. And they basically said, send us cancellation contract. And even JW and I think Justin from Titanium said, even at 5,000, it's too high.
It's too high. Yeah. There's some, especially if the ARVs just, if it's not there.
Yeah, so that was another one that I just remembered. Other than that, I mean, I could probably put in like some quick notes that I have on mine and put them in here if you'd like, but those were the only ones. I know I've talked to other people, but haven't locked anybody up. Mm-mm.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully, with Vicky, did you guys lock her up, or did you guys didn't lock up Vicky, right?
No, she never signed you. We were going to send her the agreement.
See, she's talking about Vicky. Hold on.
Vicky is the one in,
Hold on. Vicky is this one.
Oh, no.
I remember her.
Did we lock that one?
No, we didn't. I don't know if you've talked to her already, but her husband passed away a couple years ago. She lives in the property right next door. There is a school behind the property. I don't know if you can see on Zillow. There's a yellow building behind there. That's one of the school structures. I think I already sent it in for comp review, and if I find that, I can go ahead and send you the link. I just don't remember this one much, but it needs everything. Like, she even said that she had tenants in there, and that it had not a leak, but like there was mold.
Oh.
Yeah, there was mold in one of the back rooms or whatever. So. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you send it the comp review, if they responded with where we need to lock it up, if you can text it to me to this group text, that would be awesome.
Did you already talk with her?
Nope, I'm gonna call her as soon as we get off the phone, though. She waiting for my call. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We'll get all that information and we'll send it over to you.
Cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna give her a call right now. Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Hello.
Hey, Vicky. Good evening. It's Caesar. How are you?
Doing good.
Great. Excuse me. Let me just drink a glass of water. Something got stuck in my throat. Oh my gosh. I think it's telling me that it's time for a cold one, you know? It's Friday. I know. Well, hopefully this would be a great conversation and I can call it early. So let's see what we can do here. So it looks like you're looking to sell your property out on School Road. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wonderful. How much are you looking to get for it?
Well, I don't want to go less than 50, just where it's at.
Oh, 50. That's right. You said that. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can you tell me what you got going on over there?
Well, the back room needs to be pretty much totally fixed. The reason it's so messed up, I had to evict some tenants, and they totally destroyed the house.
Uh-oh.
And then my husband passed away, and I just need to get rid of it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So, but it's got all the flooring. It just needs, I guess it's the subfloor, the top flooring. Like I say, the back room needs to be refixed. It has a big old shop on the property. It's like an acre of land, but it's right behind elementary school. So it's a good area. And I think just for the property itself, I could get 50 or 60 for the property. I wanted 60, but the less I'll take is 50.
Okay.
Just because of the property and where it's at.
Got it. Okay. And how many bedrooms and bathroom is it?
It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
So 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. Okay. Give me 1 second. So 3 bedroom, 2 bath, and what's the square footage?
I want to say like 1,500.
Okay. Online,
I'm really not real for sure.
Online it says 1,176 square feet.
Okay, that might be it too. I thought it was more than that.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted
I thought
to
it was way more than that. Yeah.
So would you say it's a full rehab? Is it like a full gut job or what?
Well, no, because I wouldn't say it's a full gut job, but it does need work.
It does need work, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to look for properties that got sold in that area. There's not, I haven't seen any like in the last 12 months. What's going on in here?
Yeah, people just bought them up after the flood, and which that one did not flood.
Okay, that's good. Do you guys
It's up on fillers.
how's the insurance? Do you guys have high insurance on it?
That one I don't have it insured. When I did have it insured, I was paying $1,200 a month just because I had renter's insurance on it.
When you had renters in there, how much were you charging?
What was I charging? I think $800, and that was just because we knew the people. I have charged up to $1,200 on it, but the last ones was $800.
Got it. Okay. And how long have you been trying to sell this for now?
About 3 years.
Oh, about 3. Has it been vacant for 3 years?
Not like it's on the, yeah, it's been vacant. Yeah, when I evicted the people.
Which was 3 years ago?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. Maybe you can help me out here because I'm having a hard time finding properties near you. Let's assume for a second we buy that property from you. We fix it up. We modernize it, make it look like 2024. How much do you think we can sell that property for?
I want to say, probably 150, 160. I'm not real for sure because I'm not a realtor.
Yeah.
It appraises for 125.
125.
How it sits right now. Yeah.
Well, funny you said that because I was actually looking at it as 125 after I fix it.
Yeah.
Just because I'm looking at like some of the properties that are for sale right now in that neighborhood. When I say neighborhood, I had to like increase it to like a couple of miles. But for a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom.
Well, this is 3-bedroom, 2 bath. So.
Oh, sorry, 3-bedroom, 2 bath. That's what I meant. 3-bedroom, 2 bath.
Yeah.
Okay. Just bear with me, okay, for 1 minute. Okay, so this one, there's a house, a 3-bedroom, 2 bathroom on Wynwood Street. It's going for $220,000.
That's about right. Buyer property is real expensive. I don't know why. I mean, my taxes alone on that piece of property over there is over $3,000.
Yeah, the only problem that I have with it though is that $220,000, it's been sitting on the market for 123 days. You know, it's like I'm in the business.
Yeah.
I'm in the business of moving my properties, not babysitting them. But let me double check
I
because
understand.
there's another property out there. Because the thing is, like, a lot of times, and I have a lot of good realtor friends, but sometimes they kind of just go crazy with their numbers, and then the property sits for a long time, and then next thing you know, people are asking, well, why is it not selling? And then it
Yeah.
backfires. You know what I mean?
I understand. Yep.
So I gotta kind of like read between the lines to see like what is it really worth. You know, just because a realtor tells me
Yeah.
it's worth that much, I'm like, all right, well, if he's worth that much, you sell it for 30 days. Because if you can't sell it in 30 days, then I'm going to have to disagree a little. So give me 1 second. I'm almost done here. All right. So 120 is what I would say. And just curious, would you happen to have any pictures of the property by any chance?
Not right now. I mean, I could get some.
Yeah. And you said you say you've been trying to sell this for three years now, or 5 years?
No,
3 years.
I
3
haven't.
years.
It's off and on, like.
Yeah. Off and on.
I haven't put it on.
Yeah.
I have not put it through a realtor or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I had it also first of the year. I think it was like February.
Mm-hmm.
They were going to give me $60 for it, and when 3 years ago I had to borrow money to pay the taxes on it because that's when my husband passed. I was going through hard time. I borrowed money on it, and then the next year I paid it all. Or what? 4 years ago, I'm sorry. And they still had not released the lien. And I didn't realize that. So the people backed out of it because I had done signed the paperwork and everything, but it was going to take the people that I borrowed the money from 2 months to get me the lien release, and they backed out of it.
Got it. Okay. So is there any lien on it right now or no?
No.
So you own it free and clear?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, I'm almost done here. Let me just ask you one last question, if you don't mind. Actually, 2 questions, but let me ask you this. I know you've been trying to sell it for, on and off 3 years. I mean, what's the ideal solution for you? Is this something that you actually want to sell it, or is it something where you'll sit on it for as long as possible until you get the price that you want for it?
I really just need to get rid of it. I have a house right next door to it that I live in.
Oh, okay.
And it's just, I can't manage both properties.
Got it.
Because mine is almost 6 acres. My house is 3,400 square feet. I can't do both of them by myself.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Okay, well, just to let you know, just if you don't mind, I'll give you a little background as far as like our business, what we do, how we do things, and then I'll give you my offer. Okay. Our business, there's 3 of us. We're equal partners in the business, and our business is headquartered in Austin, Texas. And so whenever we buy properties outside of our market, we like to partner with local investors. And the only reason why we do that, Vicky, is because we always want to make sure that we have a set of eyes on our project at all times. It's just a great way for us to protect our investment. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure that someone can drive there within 15, 30 minutes and make sure that the guys are working the property, right? Fixing it. Usually what we do is we do 14-day closes. So we don't want to tie you up for a long time. But we do need a little bit of time to, 1, to do a title search. 2, I need to send a few contractors out there so that I can get the bid, right? So I can get some bid on the rehab. And then 3, I will be sending some of the local investors that I've partnered with in the past to see if they want to partner with me on the deal. Okay. So when we get in agreements with sellers, it's a 14-day close or sooner. We'll pay cash. We'll buy the property as is, so you don't have to fix anything. And then also we'll we'll pay all the closing costs and no realtor fees. Okay.
Okay.
One last question for you before I get into my offer is, if you were to modernize that place, how much do you think it would cost? Like completely modernized, not just a lipstick on a pig, so to speak, but modernize it, make it look like 2020, 2024.
I'd say I'm me about 50,000.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yep.
I have no idea.
Yep. Nope. You're 100% right. That's exactly where I was putting it as well, at 50,000.
Mm-hmm.
50, maybe 40 at the lowest.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Okay, so let me explain to you how I do this thing, and then if it makes sense for you, it makes sense. If not, I understand. No harm, no foul. Okay. So when I look at the properties in the area based on the square footage and everything else, looking at it, I can probably sell that property for 120, maybe 125 at the highest. Okay. So at 125,000, the way I look at it is 125. I gotta back in the $50,000 into it. So 125 minus 50, that's 75,000. Okay. Now from 75,000, one of the things that sellers tend to miss is I also have to look at my other expenses, which is my closing costs when I sell the property. Not when I buy it from you, because that's part of the deal, but when I sell the property. And then also any costs that I have to carry between now and when I sell the property. Okay. And that's 12% of the after repair value, which is 125. So 12% of 125,000 is 15,000. Okay. So from 75, I have to subtract the 15. So that gets me to what? 60,000, right? So from 60,000, as far as my business model goes, I'm not trying to get rich off one deal, because we close about 5 to 7 deals a month. But in order for us to keep our lights on, it's dollar in, dollar out. So if I put in $40,000 to $50,000 of rehab, I'm looking for $40,000 to $50,000 of profit, because there's that much work that needs to be done in it, right? So from 65, or sorry, what was I? 60. I subtract the 40. I'm not even going to subtract the 50. I'll just subtract 40. I'll be conservative against my better judgment. But I got to subtract that 40. So that really just leaves me at 20 in order for it to make sense for me. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I'd be losing money.
Yeah, I can't let it go for 20. I'll set on it.
No, I understand. And the thing is, like any other investors, unless they own their own crew, that $50,000 that you're asking for, which is fine. I get that's how much you want to get for it. It's just a little bit too high. Well, let me ask you, just curious, if $20,000 is too low for you and $50,000 is way too high for me, is there even a number in between that would still put a smile on your face, where you're like, okay, Caesar, I'll go a little bit lower so that you have a little bit of meat on the bone, but I'm also happy walking away with it?
I would hate to get less than 40.
Less than 40? Okay. There's one place I need to look at. Give me 1 second. And you said I can only get $800 a month for that? This is how much you were renting it out for? But that was 3 years ago, though, right? That was 3 years ago.
Right. I'd say you could get to close to 12 to 15 for it right now. I mean, once you fixed it, not a problem, because that's what rent goes for their advisor.
1,200, huh?
Yep. I mean, that would be the less. you could probably get more being it's the size house it is. I know people that pay $1,500 just for a 1-bedroom apartment here. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Here's what I can do. Why don't I do this? Let's get in a quick 14-day close agreement. Okay. And in those 14 days, I'll get an agreement with you at 40. In those 14 days, I'll get my contractors out there. I'll get a few bids. If I can get my repair costs down to the price point that I need, then we'll be good to go at 40. If I'm coming a little bit below, I will always come back to you and let you know. And then at that point, if you don't want to do it, then we rip the contract in half. But if you say, hey, you know what, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Like I'm happy with, I don't know, 38, 35, whatever it is, right? Like I got to get some bids in there. Then yeah. But one way or the other, while we're in agreement, if we have to negotiate and come down on price, you always have the right to say no, and we rip the contract in half. You know what I mean? But if you're okay with that, I'd be more than happy to get in a 14-day agreement with you at 40, and then let's see what we can do. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
Okay. Vicky, let me text you the email address that I have on here. Let me know if that's your email address. I just want to make sure.
Hang on. Yeah, that's it.
Is that it? Okay. And Vicky, do you have maybe 5 more minutes by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay, because what I can do is it'll only take me 1 minute to 2 minutes to draft the agreement, which is only 2 pages, by the way. You'll love it. Pretty straightforward. And then I can send it to you, and then I can quickly go over it with you from top to bottom. It'll take me like 1 minute to go over it. Is that cool with you?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Where did you go? How did I lose you? Okay. Okay, so give me like a quick minute, okay? While I do this.
Okay.
Do your thing, and I'll let you know when I'm back on.
Yeah, boy. Maybe stand upstairs, maybe. And then you might jump up there. You can jump up there. You get in your crate up there. Go. Come on.
Are those your grandkids?
Yes. Well, one grandkid and my dog.
Ah, nice.
We were outside playing volleyball, so we're sitting on the back of the truck right now.
Yeah. By the way, do you have any other properties besides this one, or it's just the one that you live in next door? Gotcha.
The one next door, yeah. And that one might go for sale first of the year.
Yeah, you're gonna put that on the market?
Somewhere, yeah.
And then can we put a lockbox on there so when we have people going, or do we just give you like or can you put like the key under a mat? Like how would that work as far as doing walkthroughs?
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, because if you can put a lockbox, that would be great. And the only reason why is because sometimes it's kind of hard. There are times when my contractor would be like, "Oh, Caesar, I'm actually down the street looking at another property. Can we just go see it right now?" And then if you're not there, it would be great to just be able to have a lockbox where we can easily just show the property. That being said, even though you do have a lockbox, I will always let you know when we have people to go over there, so at least you're aware.
Okay.
All right, I'm sending it right now. Do you have access to your email through your phone?
I'm trying to get it to come on right now, and for some reason it's saying it's unable.
Uh-oh.
Hang on 1 minute.
That's all right. Take your time. Let me know once you have it open.
Okay. Come on. What is going on? Hang on, this is going to take me a minute. All right, I got it up.
You got it up? All right, let me know what you see once you open the document. It should say contract for the purchase and sale of real estate and then date on this day. Do you see that?
Hang on 1 second. I'm trying to find the document. Just let him swallow it. I'm not going to fight to get it out of his mouth. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Hang on just a minute. Okay, I see it. Okay, Allied, 290 School Road. 40,000 cash. All right, what do I need to do?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, I just wanted to make sure that that's the correct address. So if you see subject property.
Yeah, I checked that. 290 School Road, yeah.
Yep, so we're good. The legal description, I got that from the county assessor, so we're good to go on that one. Purchase price is $40,000 cash. And acceptance date is today, and then closing date I put the 28th.
Okay.
Okay. Title company I just put to be determined. A lot of times when I partner with someone, I give them the option to choose their title company that they like to use. So I just leave it to be determined for now. Pictures and access. Yeah, at some point, can you either put a lockbox on there or let me know where the key is, so in that way we can show the properties when we need to our contractors.
Yeah.
Also, in the meantime, doesn't have to be tonight, but maybe over the weekend, could you send me pictures of the property, maybe two angles per room, and then zoomed out, and then the outdoor as well, the outside? Would that be okay?
Yeah, I can do that.
Wonderful. And if you scroll down, inspections, it just says that you're giving us the ability to inspect the property. Renegotiation based on condition, that's what I mentioned earlier. Like, if all of my contractors are coming in at a higher number and there's actually a lot more work that needs to be done, at that point, we simply rip the contract in half, or we say, hey, here's where we need to be. You're okay with that? We'll move forward. If not, c'est la vie. We say goodbye to each other. No harm, no foul.
Okay.
And then the rest is just, any risk, any prorated taxes or proration of utility bills. Obviously, you'll be responsible for that. And then anything after closing, we'll be responsible for. Top of page 3, assignable contract. So what that means, are you there by any chance? I just want to make sure I'm not talking and you're not looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. Assignable contract. This doesn't happen too often, but sometimes it does. What it means is that there are times when maybe the partner that I have just falls in love with your property, right? He's like, Caesar, you guys are out in Austin. I'm here. I can move a lot faster without you. I like this project. I want to take it on for myself, right? If that were to happen, instead of me slowing down or stopping the sale, all I will do is simply step aside and assign the contract over to that partner of mine. So in that way, you still get your $40,000 in the time frame that we discussed. Does that sound fair?
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect. And then obviously, you said there's no judgments. If there are, then obviously we'll figure that out once we get there. We're in accordance to the law of Texas. And then the rest, you just sign. Once you sign, it will ask me to sign. And then once I sign, you automatically get a copy of the fully executed document.
Okay.
Let me know once you sign it.
I cannot sign with a finger. All right, it's fine.
All right, wonderful. I'll go ahead and sign it myself. You hit finish, right?
Well, I guess it just popped up one box. Required signature applied.
Yeah.
There are 2 places signed.
No, just one place. Give me 1 second. Let me double check. Oh yeah, you need to sign right next to your name. At the bottom.
That's where the box.
Yeah. Well, the box.
Yeah, that's where I signed.
That's where you signed, and then once you sign it, I think there should be like a yellow button that says finish or close, whatever it is.
It just says a copy of this document has been saved to your account.
I'm sorry, I lost you there. I could barely hear you, Vicky. What was that?
Oh, it says a copy of this document has been saved to your DocuSign account.
Oh, perfect. So then it's done. So you signed it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do see it because I signed it right when you said done earlier. So, yep, I have a copy. You have a copy now. Okay, perfect. So Vicky, just quick next steps. Probably on Monday, you will get a text message from 2 people. One is my transaction coordinator, Cassidy, and obviously she's the liaison between title and you. And then the other person would be Tom. Tom is in charge of scheduling those walkthroughs. So whenever there's a walkthrough, he'll let you know whether that's 24 hours or the same day, just so that at least you're aware someone will be there. Okay. And then as far as what I need from you are just those pictures. If you can get it to me this weekend, I'd highly appreciate it. So that way I can start working on this on Monday and then off to the races we go.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, Vicky. Appreciate it. You have a great Friday night.
You too.
Okay. Bye-bye. Sorry, Angel. It's been kind of like a Caesar show here.
I love that. I just got off the. Did you see my notes?
No. What did you say? Oh, that has 2 for sale, and he hates the renters. Already gave them a 3-day notice. Sending me pictures. Nice.
He wants them out. He wants that thing sold tomorrow. So he's
Dude.
sending me as soon as he gets off the freeway.
Nice. You gonna lock it up?
I am going to lock it up. He wants 75, and I think I can get him down to 50 or lower. ARV seems to be in the 120s, and it's just basic paint and this and that because he's had renters in there for about 5-6 years. Brand new roof, 5 years old, 3 years old. So looks like a go over here.
Nice. That is awesome, man.
Hey, this wouldn't have happened if he hadn't started switching to afternoons, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me see.
This was a 2-day-old lead from Speed to Lead.
Nice.
Yeah, $29.
All right. Dude, nothing I love more than that. $29, right?
Yeah, $29.
Dude, I'm on a roll.
I saw that. I'm so excited for you, man. Friday is paying off.
Yeah. Well, you know what's paying off? Not only that it's Friday, but I need to go back to what I was doing before, which is calling first thing in the morning, like around 6 o'clock, and then calling in the late afternoon. Because that's when
and then you get those callbacks. Yeah.
Because that's when people are off work.
Right.
They're home. They're talking. You know what I mean? So
it's a great strategy, man. Yeah, it's working too.
Yeah, and that's what I used to do. And then lately, I've just been doing like the YouTube channel in the mornings. You know what I mean? So
I saw you this morning, but I was rolling over in the bed, man. It's like way too early.
Yeah. Well, because I work Florida, and that's I mean, you call at 5:30 a.m. here. It's 8:30 a.m. in Florida, so it's right before they go to work. They're getting ready. They can talk to you.
I couldn't believe it, man. I saw you sitting there with your glasses on. I'm like, man, he's already up.
Dude, nothing. I'm telling you, man. When I start at 5:30 in the morning, I feel so good. You know why? By 9 o'clock, everyone else is making their first phone call, and I already have a contract signed. Like, I'm like, dude, I'm done.
That's
like,
great.
Not done, but like, you know what I mean? Like, what I've accomplished by 9 o'clock when people are just starting is equivalent to them at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everyone else is way behind while you're already rolling. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Someone else responded to me. Bro, that's why I'm saying I am big on text messaging, man. I know you don't like, and you said you were really good at it.
No, that was my favorite thing to do. I just haven't done it. And I need to. After the phone call, the email and the text should follow. I haven't done it.
Yeah. So you know what?
I do that.
So now what I do, well, you have Resimply or ISP2. I don't know if you can put a drip campaign there.
I have to figure out how to do it, but yeah, you could.
Yeah. So what I do is I put like 20 people or 40, however many. So right before I started this live calls, I put 43 people on there. And so as soon as it fires out, every 5 minutes, it fires out another 6, another 5 minutes fires out the next 6 people. And then I just start calling. And then while I'm calling, I get people responding going, yeah, I'm interested. So instead of me calling the third person, I just go call the person that said I'm interested. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I just sent you my phone on the private chat.
Oh, nice.
And that way we can, because you're just right here in San Diego. You're like 2-3 hours away.
Yeah. I'll send you mine too. Angel, if you don't mind, if you can text me, just say hi, Angel, and then I'll. No,
Yeah, I've got my phone ready.
cool, thanks. All right, so I got 2 people say. Let's go, baby. And I have one guy say F off. Great.
I hated those when I was cold calling, man.
Yeah.
That's why I love texting so much.
Yep. Yep. So I'm just going back to. Oh, you were when you got off for a little bit. Some guy was like, "I want $650,000, no less," with exclamation marks. Do not bother me unless you have money in hand. So I was like,
no.
yeah. So I was like, 650 is not a problem. Just need to make sure I'm buying a $650,000 house.
You saw
Yeah.
RJ today?
What was that?
Did you see RJ today?
No, I did not.
Well, the guy was really huffy, just like that one that you were on with, and he told him, "I'm not passing on your house. I'm passing on you. I don't want to deal with you." So maybe that's what you need to do.
Yeah, exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes they're nasty.
Sometimes they are. All right, man. Let me call this gal. She didn't respond, but I'll call her anyway. Let's see if I can get a trifecta today, guys. Why not, right?
Let's go.
When you got the momentum, you got to take advantage of it. I'm even missing the Dodgers Padres game. Okay. She's obviously not available. Let's talk to this other guy.
Hello.
Hey, is this Randy?
That's me.
Randy, good evening. It's Caesar. You just responded to my text. Looks like you're selling your property on Oak Hills. Wonderful. I do hear some noise in the background. Did I catch you at a bad time, or you got a few minutes?
I'm sitting in a bar drinking with that.
Ah, you know what? If I was there, I'd join you right now because I feel like going to one too. But hey, man, I don't want to bother you if you're having a cold one. What's a good time for me to call you tomorrow morning?
There's never a good time in the morning to call me.
All right. What about afternoon then?
What's wrong with right now? What do you need?
Oh, all right. Let's talk. I just want to be respectful, man. So, how much are you looking to get for that property?
I don't know, about $750,000 million.
Ah, I'd like to get that too.
Who wouldn't?
I know. Exactly. So how much are you really looking to get for that property?
Well, that's what I said.
All right. So tell me what.
I got 3 lots on the lake. Got 229 foot of shoreline
Uh-huh.
and lot 50-foot lot right next to me. Just sold for 70. Didn't have anything on it. Didn't have a retaining wall. Didn't have a boathouse.
Uh-huh.
So we'll see.
Got it. So it's 3 lots, you're saying? It's a little hard hearing you, so I
Yep.
apologize. Okay, so 3 lots. I got it. Okay. And then how big is the house on there?
No, it's a old mobile home. It's probably just a tear down, but it's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath.
Okay, so it'll be a tear down, you're saying?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So pretty much I'm just buying land, in other words, right?
Yep. Land with a retaining wall and a boathouse.
How big is it again? What's the square foot? You said how many acres?
Okay, I got 229 running foot of waterfront, and then I got 170 on the road, and the lot's 160 feet. So whatever that comes out to.
Got it. Okay. Let me double check here. I'm just looking for some lands that were sold in your neck of the woods. While you're sitting there, man, what are you drinking over there?
Those Eckies.
Dos Equis, huh? I'm actually more of a Modelo guy, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I drank too much of that when I lived in South Texas.
Yeah. All right, so I'm looking at your so you have 31,000 square feet, pretty much.
I can't stand up.
I don't know. Give me 1 second, okay? 1 second.
No problem.
Hey, Angel, what did he say he wanted for it?
Well, first he said he wanted 250,000, which we laughed at. He also said that there was another guy with a house nearby that doesn't have as much as he has, and he got 70.
Okay.
We just got to find out how much money that house is going to need. It's a full gut.
Yeah. Okay, so he wanted 250, right?
That's what he said. I think it's mostly land.
Yeah.
What is it? That was like you tell us.
Wait, how do you? I think I don't make me. It was much of my space.
Randy?
Yeah.
Quick question for you. How fast do you want to be able to move forward with this if we were close on this?
Yesterday would be all right.
Yesterday would be all right. That's what I'd say too. Vacant land. All right, let me just double check on one last thing, okay?
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, Randy,
Yeah.
question for you. I mean, if we close on this, by the end of the month, we pay cash, no realtor fees, we'll pay all the closing costs. What's the best price you can do?
I don't know what's the best price you can do.
Good question. I like you, Randy. All right, man. I'll shoot you straight. like I say, I'm no baker. I don't like to sugarcoat things, but I would have to be like in the 120 to make it work. Hello?
No way in the world. Yeah.
120 wouldn't work, huh? Well, just curious. If 120 is too low for you and 250 is just way too high for me, what's a good number where there's still some meat on the bone for me and you're still walking away with a smile on your face?
Now, if you're down there below 250, there ain't one.
So 250, you have no wiggle room on the 250, huh?
No.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. If things change, let me know. I can close pretty quick.
All right, no problem.
All right, brother. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yay. Like Scott said, everyone thinks they have the most lucrative property. Absolutely. It's like it's gonna cost like $135,000 just to build a house there. You know? You're on mute, Angel.
Come on.
You were on mute earlier. You looked like you were saying something, so I was like,
No, it's on my own over here. Yeah, no, he's absolutely wrong about that. There's no way that anybody's gonna come up with that kind of. So he's not looking to sell. He's not motivated.
no, he's not motivated. Exactly. So that's why I just stopped it.
Good job.
Can't close all of them, but you gotta try.
Hey, that's what we're here for, man.
50,
Gotta keep hitting the phones.
wiggle room.
So we ring the bell.
Yeah, dude, I gotta tell you, man. When it comes to land deals, I am not the one. I am not the one to ask any questions about it.
I am not motivated. When I see land on any of these PPLs, I just keep going. I won't even touch them right now.
Yeah,
Give me
yeah,
a year. Maybe when I start getting, some really consistent deals
yeah,
on then I can go for all the other stuff.
Well, yeah. So that's the thing. Is like it's like I just don't know enough, and the ones that I tried, it's never worked out for me.
Yeah.
And dude, like the very first business partner that I had, her name is Helen. She said something to me that like opened my mind. She was like, real estate, all it is about real estate is which headache you're okay to handle, you're okay with. Because no matter what the exit strategy is, there's a set of headaches that come along with it, right? So it's just a matter of which headache you're okay with.
Right.
If you're okay with tenants and toilets, then be a landlord. If you're okay with the stress of not knowing whether you're going to profit from a flip or not, be a flipper. You can be a wholesaler, but being a wholesaler, there's a whole set of headaches attached to that too,
Yeah.
And so the reason I'm saying that is at this moment where I am, I just don't like the headache of lands. So
I want to cruise. I just want to cruise. I don't want any nonsense either. That's the reason I'm also paying for the leads, because I don't want anybody to get on the phone and threaten me. Hey, you put your info there. I'm calling you because you want somebody to call you.
Yep, exactly. Scott asked, you said something about trifecta. Yes, I did close 2 today. I think I sent 4 contracts today.
Yeah, you've been getting those callbacks, man.
Yeah, I sent 4 contracts and 2 of them signed on the spot.
Transaction coordinator.
Who was I talking to the other day? Because this is how I used to close all the time. I would do the contract on the phone. I wouldn't let him go. And so when I was doing that, my conversion ratio was just so much higher. And then when I started going about, I'll send you the contract, dude, it dropped tremendously. I had so many contracts on my
unsigned
that I had to void it out. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, why do I have too many? And so I had to like take a step back to figure out what was going on,
Yeah, that man that I was talking to you about right now, he He's very motivated, but he was driving in his pickup truck, so I can't tell him, hey, listen, let's review a contract. So I had to wait until he sends me the pictures, and I'll hit him back tomorrow. I'm gonna be on the phones tomorrow.
Same here, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got the momentum. I'm not going to lose it. Plus, I still have the other set of leads, the other 60 leads that I haven't put on a drip yet. So I'm going to put them on a drip tomorrow morning.
Do you call on Sundays if you get a chance or no?
Yeah, if I have some time, absolutely.
I'm always wondering if that's acceptable.
Dude, why not?
Oh, it's Sunday, it's the Lord's Day. A lot of people don't feel like being bothered. They're out doing picnics and family gatherings and whatnot.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of people who don't believe in the Lord out there. I'm just saying, some of those guys may be selling their property. You know what I mean? Like I'm a religious man too. I go to church on Sundays and everything. But all I'm saying, there are people out there who will talk to you, and you don't want to miss that. At least for me. Either of you decent at sub 2. I'm just starting and feel okay about cash deals, but I'd like to have something in my back pocket. I'm okay with it. I don't think I'm the greatest. Scott, I know you've seen Brandon Clark on my channel before, and I've jumped on his. He's actually a sub 2 guy before he came on to Titanium University, so he's really good at it.
You're doing sub 2?
I don't like it. I'll try to lock it up, but I like seller finance more. Angel, when someone texts you back saying, sorry, I sold the property already, how do you respond to it? Angel, did you hear me? Angel, you there? Scott, all right. Is sub 2 different than seller finance? Yes. Sub 2 is when there's an existing loan. That's why it's called sub 2, because you're buying the property subject to the existing loan. Seller finance is when the seller owns the property outright, and now they become the bank, so they're financing it. That's why it's called seller finance. Angel, did you hear me by any chance or no? You probably didn't, since you didn't answer my question. I don't think Angel knows that he has his speakers on mute. Well, the reason I was asking Angel, guys, is depending on who's watching out there, if you're new, if someone tells you that they've closed, they've sold the property, they've closed it, whatever it is, just respond back, congratulating them, the fact that they've sold it. But I always ask, just curious, have you closed? And if not, when's closing? Because a lot of times they say it got sold, but all it really means is that they're under contract with someone else. And 90% of the time, that's a wholesaler. So it might not make it to the finish line. So you just want to know if it got sold or not. So in that way, you can touch base on that day of closing. And if it doesn't pan out, guess what? You're the first one here. Angel, you can hear me now?
Yeah, you're good. I think this little, I had to switch over to a phone because my laptop was so slow. So I think it was hooking up to my AirPods.
Got it. No worries.
I'm good now. I missed the lesson.
No, I was just asking if someone text messages you back or replies to your text saying, "Oh, it's already been sold." How do you typically respond to it?
Normally, I'll let them know that I'm here in case they have more properties for sale. And if for some reason that house comes up for sale again or something happens during the closing, I will talk to them about it.
Yep.
I always make sure that I let them know the door's open. I'm here. I'm on deck.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So pretty much the same thing for me. I just take it a little bit further. So what I do is I just respond back saying congratulations, like I'm really happy for them, you know, like, hey, congrats, woohoo. And then my second text message is just curious. Actually, it's the same or the very next message within seconds. Just curious, have you guys closed? If not, when are you guys closing?
Got it.
Right, because I want to know, because what I was telling the guys that are watching is, you know, if they're new, is like when they say it's sold, doesn't mean they got the money. Sold might mean that they're just under contract. And so it's good to know what the closing date is, because if they're under contract, I'd say 90% of the time that's with a wholesaler.
That's what I was thinking too. Doesn't always mean that it's sold. They may think it's sold because in escrow or the title cleared or something, but that's not always the case.
Exactly. But the thing is, I do get the dates from them, so they'll say, "Oh yeah, it's going to close in 2 weeks or 30 days, whatever it is," and then I just put it on my calendar, and I just say, "Touch base with so and so, see if it closed or not."
Yeah, I will have to get into the Resimply because I think I might be missing a few of those callbacks. I'm doing the best I can with what I've got, but I can definitely afford Resimply if I have to pay for it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to buy up a lead over here in Clearwater, Florida. They want to sell ASAP. It's vacant and financial reasons.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm always afraid. It's right on the water, like literally on the water. I'm looking at the location here on Speed Delete, and you know, if it's just the studs, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
It's a 2-1 though. It's a 2-1. But I might take a swing at it for $29 on Club.
When is the thing? When is that thing done? Do you know?
What are you talking about?
The code.
Oh no! Well, for me, it's always $29 for sale.
Oh yeah. For you, it's always the same.
Yeah, $29.
Big baller, the VIP.
Hey, I'm just throwing money at it, man. I'm not scared. You know, I'm gonna go all the way.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm muting myself. Go for it.
Oh no. I'm not calling anyone. I'm just.
Okay. So right now in Clearwater, it's 840.
That's 840. No, I was asking because I know that the code for today was for I think it's only good up till 7 p.m. So
yeah, it's loyal 75. It works better if you are buying them straight up without the coupon club, because
that's right.
Because brand new leads at $330, it'll cost you about 85 if you don't belong to the coupon club. But I can't get those because they're brand new. They're like 2 hours old.
Yep.
And so, you know, I thought about getting one of those, but then I thought, well, let me just stick to a few of these these 48-hour leads, and we'll see what happens. And I got one that panned out, so I'm happy about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know what? Might as well share the screen right now with some folks just so that they can see how we do things.
Cool.
And then let me know what your thoughts are too. I want to know like if how I'm looking at it is the same way that you're looking at it. If there's something that I'm missing, let me know.
Go for it, man.
All right. You guys able to see my screen? You able to see my screen? Angel?
Yep, I got you.
Yeah. So for this one, right, like for a second, I was like, oh, this might be a good one.
Yeah, I saw that one.
0 orders. But the reason why I don't like it is it's owner occupied. It's fully renovated in the last 2 years. But most importantly, they've only been there for 2 to 5 years. So this is 90% true. There's probably not enough meat on the bone there.
I won't buy those.
What was that?
I won't buy those. Not fully renovated or renovated in the last 5 years. There's no bone.
Yep. Now this one, now we might be talking. Single family, remodeled kitchen. See, this one I'm a little afraid of. You know why? Because they've only been there for 2 to 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So
maybe not enough equity.
Not enough equity. Do they have? No, there's no mortgage. So you know what? This might be a flip.
All right.
And then they didn't finish their job. So on something like this, I would wait until 48 hours and then I'll buy it at a coupon.
But if you want to take a swing at it, you can get it for $85 right now.
Yeah.
At Loyal 75 coupon?
Yeah, but if this was like 10 to 15 years, I would, but not at 2 to 5.
Right. Yeah, that 330 will turn into 85. So, I mean, it's a crapshoot with that one.
Yep. Katy, Texas, downsizing. Nope.
No.
5 years. So just for you guys, the reason, right? Downsizing, that means motivation's not strong enough. 2 to 5 years, right? This is pretty much a retail. So just put it on the market, or you buy it, lock it up on a novation deal.
And I'm not trying any of those novations either.
Yeah. Now this one, now see here, something like this, I don't buy in Tennessee. So like, look at this one, Angel.
Yep.
It's cosmetic, right? So for me, I'm like, that's like a turnoff. But look how long they've been living there.
You also have to take a look at what it says right there, sell without showings.
What's up? Well, so that means there's not enough motivation.
Right.
Right. Because all they're saying is I don't want to get a realtor. So yeah, so those are some of the things where you connect the dots after a while, after, buying some of these, and you realize what's going on and you're like, oh, okay.
You can see through it.
Yeah, this one I might buy. But I really don't like buying. Wait. Oh, it's a condo.
Also, sell and rent instead. RJ told me to keep moving on those.
Yeah. St. Louis, multifamily. Yes, let's go. $48 hours or 1 hour?
Do one. Shave off $43 off of that.
Yeah, but someone's gonna call these guys.
What time is
it in Missouri now? Hey Siri, what time is it in Missouri?
Pretty sure it's 2 hours ahead, so it's
7:45.
Yeah, 6:45. I mean 7:45.
Is it Loyal 75?
Loyal 75.
Oh, dude, it's $89.
So
Should I
to tell
buy it? Huh?
85
It
bucks.
says it says full gut, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It's not gonna cost me 89. It's only gonna cost me $52.
Oh, they gave you an extra.
No, because I have a balance.
Oh, your balance. Yeah. I see that. That's
All
great.
right, I'm getting it. 52. Let's go, baby.
Roll the dice, bro.
Oh, what about this one? It's vacant, 15 to 19 years.
Oh, right. Well, it's a deal. Springfield. I like it, but
Springfield, is that a good deal?
yeah.
How many buyers do we have in Springfield? So what I do is I go on Investor Lift and I look at how many buyers I have in there.
Yeah. You always have to look at that. You can't go with 800 buyers.
Yeah. Oh, you said this one says how many buyers there are, right?
Yeah, just go down a little bit. You ought to be able to see
Where?
right below it or above it. Just roll your mouse. I mean, the wheel.
I am. I'm rolling it. It's not.
Nothing down there?
Nope.
Oh, geez. It should say it.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to buy it.
No, it does not say it. Wow.
You want to buy this? You can
Yeah.
buy this if you want. You
I mean,
it sounded like you like that.
I know Springfield.
And you get it for $29.
I've got to know how many buyers there are there.
I just put it on Investor Lift.
Right.
In a 3-mile radius, there are 674 buy and hold, and in a 3-mile radius, there are. It's thinking. Dude, there's 1,100 flippers.
Yeah, I think RJ said 2,000 is what he likes,
Yeah.
or above.
Are you gonna buy it?
No.
You're not?
Not right now.
All right. Oh, what about this one?
I'm still on the sale leads.
These are sale.
Let me see. Yeah, I was looking at Bueller, Texas, but it's a tiny little town. Plano, Texas. I love that. But a lot of these are land. I don't like Macon, Georgia, so I'll stay out of that. There's one for Cleveland, financial reasons. And this one's right, but it's already had 2 orders. It's probably Tyler up there in Cleveland.
2 orders is good. I'm not even looking. Are anyone commenting or asking questions?
One. No,
no questions. I was just Jenny saying, yep. Okay. Phoenix, Arizona? No, I don't like this one. Ooh, Amarillo.
I'm going to have to bounce at 6 p.m. I've got to take my daughter somewhere.
Oh, dude, it's perfect. I'm doing the same thing.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah. Well, not taking, but I'm getting off at 6 p.m.
Yeah, you've got to close it out at 6.
Yep.
Okay.
This one might be good. The thing about Pennsylvania is you got to let them know that you're wholesaling them.
Is that right?
It is vacant, up to mortgage, remodeled kitchen, bathroom. Oh, it's a townhouse. Yeah. Did you get this one?
No.
Clearwater, Florida?
No. I'm still thinking about it. But if I get it, I'll get it tomorrow if it's still up because it's too late right now.
Dude, I might just pick it up.
Yeah. It's a nice one. Give it a swing, man. Financial reasons. Look at the square footage on that. It's a small house.
Clearwater.
Yeah,
What's the square footage on it? I don't even look at the square footage.
it's between, I think, 600 and 1,000, 500 and 1,000.
Oh yeah, huh?
It's a small house.
All right. Sorry, dude. I'm buying it, bro.
There you go. Swing better.
How many have I bought so far? Just one, right?
I think only one. Yeah.
Okay. I told myself I'm only gonna spend $200 today. I'm
Well,
cheap.
you got the coupon, man.
I'm cheap.
Let's see what we got here.
What? What was that?
67. Good deal.
Yeah. Oh, Pacheco, California.
There goes another 6. Yeah. Relocating.
Yeah, this is a bad one because. Oh no! Wait, it's inherited property. Owned land. It's in Pacheco. This might work.
The mom died. It's a mobile home.
Yeah. It's mobile home owned land.
Mm-hmm. I stay away from those. I don't know enough, so I'm staying away from those for now. No mobile homes, no land, etc. No sub-2s.
Okay. What about Pasadena, Texas?
I've heard it's good.
Up to date with mortgage. San Agustin, full gut renovation. Oh, heck yeah.
They're downsizing. Look at the square footage. It's a big house.
But it's a full gut.
Yeah, I know. Lots of money on that rehab.
Yep. But that can also be St. Augustine is a good it's a good market. Buying it.
Yeah, the comps are up to 650 to 700,000 in that area.
Yep.
I usually try to stay between 150 and 300 at most. I'm
Oh,
not ready.
really?
Yeah, I'm not ready to hit those homes. Anything above 500 kind of scares me.
Is there a reason why?
I just don't know that I can get anybody to come in and spend that kind of money on a house, you know. I know that I can sell something for 100, 150, 70, 30,000, but this is the reason why a lot of the properties in California don't sell, because you know they're up to 700,000 to $1 million.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I would yeah, no, I'm totally fine selling it.
Cool.
But okay. That's good. I bought $200 worth or $190 worth.
Nice.
Now here's the good news. I just got someone to reply back to me.
Awesome.
I still have people watching, so I might as well just go ahead and try to close this one.
I'll be here.
Let's go, Sam. Well, you say you got to get going too.
Well, my daughter's getting out of the shower, so I've got time.
All right. Let's call Sam. This is it. I feel it. One last call, and I'm done.
Hello?
Hello, Sam?
Yes.
Sam, good evening. It's Caesar. I just saw you respond to my text. Looks like you're looking to sell your property on Campeche Street. Did I say that right? Out in Donna?
Yes. Yeah, Campeche. Yeah,
Campeche. Okay, wonderful. Great, man. How much are you looking to get for it?
Yeah, I'm shooting it at 130 right now.
130. Okay.
Yeah. Reason we want to sell, I mean, everything's good there. Just my wife wants to relocate. That's the reason.
Got it.
It's the property is a little bit out the stress of the city limits, and we want to move closer to the city. You know, that's the reason we're trying to sell this property. We live there right now. You know, it's just been a property.
Oh, you guys live there right now?
Yes. And yeah, that's what we were looking to buy, downgrade a little bit. You know, we don't need that big of a space no more. Find ourselves a small lot. You know, probably put like a decent mobile home. You know, and go from there.
Got it. Okay. And then, can you tell me a little bit about the property condition of it?
It's very good condition. I mean, like, maybe a little bit like paint, you know, because of paint and been for the time, you know, paint. And the roof it was just when I built it, and when they said that years ago, I put a 15-year roof. So right now, it's still got like 4 years left, you know, on the roof life, you know. I haven't had no issue, no leaks or anything, so I mean it's good condition, you know. And everything's good. I mean, it's just like.
When did you buy this property? How long have you guys been there for now?
We're going on, I think we're like 12 years.
12 years, right? Okay, I see it here. Like you guys bought it back in 2009 or so.
Something like that, around something like that. Yeah.
So
we bought the lot, you know, like a subdivision. We bought the lot, and then I built the house.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you built the house back in 2007, 2009. Got it.
But we purchased a lot of that we built. Yeah, but he's a contractor, so he had the house built for me.
Got it. Okay, so you built it. All right, I see it. So it's a 6-bed, and it's a 6-bedroom, 3-bathroom, right?
It's got a 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Okay, so 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Yeah. It doesn't have no carport nor a garage. It's got a little shed on the side that we built a couple years ago during COVID, and we were working from home. So right behind my house is a little shed, the white building. That's a shed that was made. That's movable, so that's not part of the house.
Got it. Okay. And you said there's not much to be done?
Like I said, a little bit paint and a little bit touch-ups around the side of the roof, you know, like the little, like where the gutters go, a little bit there, just a little bit of basically just paint, you know. Just paint,
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, a little refresh, you know. And it's kitchen, it's good, you know. It was, I mean, it's like redone like 4 or 5 years ago, and it's good, brand new. Restroom, like 3 years ago, they were like also remodeled, you know. So they're pretty nice, you know. For my wife, you know, she did a good job there, you know, like getting those restrooms today.
Yeah, and it's a one story, right?
Yeah.
So it's 5, 2.5, 1 story. Huh. Now let me ask you something. If we were to buy that property and we modernize it to make it look more like 2024, how much do you think we can sell that property for?
I think that property right there will probably go like around close to 200. 180, and that's the bottom price I would go on that house. If I was to
Yeah.
But probably 180, 200. I mean, it'll be because it's got a half an acre lot, and it's pretty nice, you know. I mean, like.
Yeah. And nothing major is wrong with it, right? Anything is just lipstick, light touch up.
Oh yeah, no, nothing. No. No, we're not saying it because like my mom, she wants to relocate, but I mean, we can stay there and like stay there forever, you know. But I mean, she's like, I just want, you know, like our kid is doing to college next year. Well, it's only be me and her.
Yeah.
And we keep traveling a lot, and so she was saying, man, we don't need that much of property no more, you know, to maintain it, you know. I mean, let's do something like a small lot, you know, and just put it like small house just for me. And you know, like I said, we're rarely at home now, you know, so we just travel a lot. So that's the only reason, you know, we're upset it. But other than that, man, we're happy there, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Well, let me ask you something. I mean, sounds like you got a beautiful house there. Any reason why you haven't put it up on the market yet?
Yeah, you say, you know, we make a decision and say, well, never mind. We're just like, you know, like you said, I mean, bring it up to date. And my wife's like, you know, crazy ideas that we come to mind, like, let's build a pool, let's build a carport, you know, and then, never mind. So, okay, let's make a decision here, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we like.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, Sam, I don't know if I would be the right buyer for you because, well, actually, let me ask you this before I go into to what I'm seeing here. I mean, if we do make a deal somehow and we pay cash, we close on it by the end of the month, we pay all the closing costs, no realtor fees, and we'll buy it as is. I mean, what's the best price that you can do?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm looking maybe like 120. Because like I said, I mean, we're looking for. I mean, I got 2 properties on my hand. I mean, I'm actually done driving home right now for work.
Yeah.
I'll be home in a couple hours.
Yeah.
And we're got 2 properties that I mean, we're gonna look the lots, and if we do make a deal by the end of the month, I'll buy the lot, and then right onto Clark Street. I'll have to take the first right. I'll have to sell my house so I can buy a place to live, you know. But I'll take care of the lot, you know.
Yeah.
And then,
yeah. Let me see. I might have another solution. Give me 1 second.
right.
You and your wife lives there right now, right?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, got disconnected. I'm gonna give him a call back. Angel, if you gotta get going, just feel free to hang up and go. I'm gonna give him a call. He just got disconnected.
I'll hang on.
Okay, whatever you want, man. He probably hit a dead spot.
He'll pick up.
Yeah, I know. He wants way too much for it, though.
Just got to make him understand, you know, it's going to take some money. It's going to take some holding, 3 to 6 months. It's going to cost you money.
Yep.
You know, those closing costs ain't cheap, 20, 30 grand. Yeah, just hit him with all the logic.
It's a big house, too.
Yeah, It's
and there's no car garage,
just a port.
just a port. I mean, he said himself, I can sell it for 180.
I think you might be fibbing a little bit on that.
Yeah, either way, he's not gonna like my offer.
Just have some faith, man.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
No idea.
It doesn't matter to me. It is what it is, you know.
Yeah. He might surprise you. I think you got this.
It's at 180, 23. It's 2,316 square feet.
You know, tell him the rehab's going to cost me 80 grand or something.
No, that would be a full rehab. I think it would cost me at least 40.
Okay, it's a big house, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The price on materials has gone up since 2021. So.
Yep, it's gonna cost me 50. Dude, nah, he's not gonna like it. But if we do a novation on it, then I can do it like at 100.
Gotta give it a swing.
That's all you can do. Angel, you want to know like I found a quick way to do the math in my head for these things now, huh? Especially if it's a flip.
Yeah.
So think about it. Like, let's just say I can sell the house at 180, right? And let's say the rehab cost is 50, right? Let's just say that. Well, if the rehab cost is 50, instead of subtracting 50 from 180, I have to subtract 100 from 180, because dollar in, dollar out. If I put in $50,000 of rehab, I, as an end buyer, would want to get $50,000 of profit.
Oh, I see.
Right. So just multiply
at the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah. So you go 180 minus 100. Now we're down to 80, and then 12% of 180. That's another $20,000. So now we're down to 60,000. So I can buy this property for $60,000.
Wow.
Maybe $50,000, and that's it. Do you get what I mean? Like that's a quick way to just do it without even looking at the calculator.
Because if you're, I was thinking 180 minus 50 is 130, so that wouldn't work.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. You're already upside down.
Right.
Yep. Well, guys, I'm gonna text him. If he doesn't call in the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna call it a night.
All right.
Let me give him a text real fast. I hope he's okay too. Shoot.
So it wasn't a car accident, but you go through these dead spots and there's no service.
Dude, I gotta go back to those calls because I didn't take notes.
Really?
Well, it's like all my calls are recorded, so I can look at the transcript anyway.
Yes, assuming. As soon as I get off, I'm typing. I hate not doing that.
Yeah, well, the thing was like I was catching a heater, right? So I just didn't want to lose that
Right,
momentum. I was
right.
like, because I can always like if you're using Resimply or any CRM, I think your calls are recorded too, so you can always go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, why not? When I didn't have a CRM, I would record my calls off my Apple Watch.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't even know you could even do that.
Yeah,
I
while
have,
you're talking on the phone, you just record it on your Apple Watch, and then you can always go back to your call and take notes that way.
yeah. I gotta dig into all this technology, man. So much you can do now.
Yeah. And good night, Jenny. I think Jenny hung up already, but well, guys, I think it's ending. But yeah, you guys have any questions, any feedback, anything you guys learned today? It would be awesome. Drop it on the comment, like, if you can subscribe, that would be awesome. That would help. Like I said, my main goal for this channel is to really just help someone out. Like just give them hope to just hang in there for one more call, one more day, one more week, whatever it may be, and share some key ideas that they can use in their daily activity that can help them. So that'd be awesome.
Well, I'm super grateful to you. Thanks for having me on, man. Appreciate it.
No, thank you, Angel. I appreciate it, man. I learned some things from you today too. So thank you.
All right, man. See you
All
next
right,
time.
brother. Have a good one. Have a good night, guys.